My beloved child, listen closely. This is not an ordinary moment. This is a sacred threshold. Heaven is leaning in. I am speaking with divine urgency, not to burden you, but to awaken you fully. You have grown, and I have seen it. Quietly, faithfully, consistently, you have stretched, surrendered, endured, and believed when you didn't always understand. You have passed through fire, not just to survive it, but to be refined for such a time as this. You are not who you were. You are ready. I do not say that lightly. I know your journey. I know the battles that shaped you, the nights that tried to break you, the prayers that only I heard. And now I say it clearly. The season of delay has ended. The time of hesitation is over. This is your duty now. This is not about performance. This is not about perfection. This is about purpose. You were not placed on this earth to drift or merely exist. You were formed by my hands, in my image, for a divine assignment, one that only you can fulfill. Others may try to imitate, but what I placed inside you is uniquely designed for this moment in history. My dear one, every time your heart turns to me in truth, I am near. Speak to me without fear, God. I need you, and witness heaven respond. Your faith activates wonders, and I am already working things out for your good. I am not asking for your perfection. I am asking for your obedience. I am not demanding strength. I am offering my own. I am not looking for flawless speech or flawless execution. I am looking for a heart that says yes. This is your assignment. To walk in truth. To love without condition. To carry my presence into every space you step into. To declare light where darkness has ruled. To stand in integrity when the world bends to compromise. To be a voice of peace when fear screams loud. To serve when it's inconvenient. To forgive when it's undeserved. To trust me when you cannot see what's ahead. This is your duty, not heavy but holy. This is not a burden to wear you down. It is a mantle to lift you up. I will be with you. Every step, every word, every act of faith. I will not send you where I have not already gone. I will not ask what I will not empower. I am calling you to act now, not from impulse, but from divine clarity. This moment hath been written. The door is open. The Spirit is stirring. The hour is now. Stop waiting for someone to affirm what I already sealed in you. Stop measuring your worth by comparison. Stop shrinking when I have called you to speak. Stop apologizing for your fire. You were made for this. You were chosen. You were anointed. This assignment isn't random. It's revelation. You've asked me what's next. And I am telling you. Step out. Step up. Say yes. The next season won't come by waiting. It will come by moving. This is not just a calling. This is an appointment. Heaven has already marked the path. I simply need you to walk it. You will not do this alone. I am surrounding you with wisdom and community. I am giving you discernment to know who is with you for the journey and who is not. Do not be discouraged by departures. Some were never meant to stay. Focus on the ones I send. They will sharpen you. They will carry part of the weight. They will remind you of who you are when you start to forget. Obedience is your safety. Consistency is your power. Worship is your weapon. Trust is your compass. This duty will stretch you, but it will also awaken you. It will not steal your joy. It will fulfill it. The more you say yes, the more alive you will feel, because you are finally becoming who I designed you to be. You will not always feel ready, but I am always ready within you. When doubt whispers, remind yourself of my word. When fear threatens, remind yourself of my faithfulness. When the enemy lies, answer him with truth. Precious soul, your presence in this mission means more than words can say. Clicking buy me a coffee is a simple act that helps share truth worldwide. I honor your heart, and I deeply value your faithfulness. You are not a mistake. You are not weak. You are not too late. You are not too broken. You are my vessel. You are my ambassador. You are my light in dark places. There are people whose healing is tied to your obedience. There are chains that will break because you decided to stay the course. There are prayers that will be answered through your faithfulness. There are future generations who will walk in freedom because you walked in purpose. Don't you see? This is bigger than you, but it will bless you too. This is a sacred trust I am placing in your hands, not because you earned it, but because I designed it for you. Your life is not a coincidence. Your passions, your pains, your experiences, your battles, they were all shaping you for this very hour. Let me be clear. This will not be the easiest path, but it will be the most fruitful. I never promised easy, I promised presence. I promised power. I promised purpose. And I have never broken a single promise. To walk boldly, to be clearly, serve joyfully, love extravagantly, forgive freely, stand firmly. Let your yes echo in heaven. Let your steps be guided by peace. Let your hands be open, ready to release what doesn't belong and receive what I am placing. You will not always feel spiritual. That's why I gave you my spirit. You will not always feel strong. That's why I promised my strength. You will not always feel equipped. That's why I walk with you. This assignment may not come with applause, but it will come with anointing. It may not be celebrated by crowds, but it will shake the heavens. This is your moment, not for hype, but for holiness. This is your call, not to elevate self, but to glorify me. This is your mission, not to build platforms, but to build people. You are a carrier of my presence. You are a vessel of my healing. You are a signpost to my kingdom. Everything you do in love, in faith, in obedience, it matters more than you know. So keep going. Keep trusting. Keep surrendering. This is your duty now. Not a burden. Not a demand. A holy invitation. Step fully into it. And as you do, watch what I will do through you. I will surround you with wisdom. I will protect you from distraction. I will supply every need, physical, emotional, spiritual. I will go before you in conversations, in decisions, in battles. I will raise up support when you feel alone. I will give you words when yours run dry. I will remind you daily. You are not doing this alone. And as you walk, things will shift. Atmospheres will change. Hearts will soften. Eyes will open. Captives will be freed. Heaven will move. Because of your obedience. Because of your yes. You were born for this. Every thread of your story was preparing you for this commission. You do not need to wait for another sign. This moment, this word, is your confirmation. So rise, child. Not in striving, but in surrender. Not in fear, but in faith. Not for applause, but for impact. Walk in the quiet fire of your assignment. Walk with reverence. Walk with focus. Walk with joy. And know this. As you step into your duty, my power will surround you, support you, and flow through you, and the world will be changed because of it. This is your duty now, and I will be with you every step. My precious child, will you come nearer to my heart and rest in the warmth of my love? Step into this sacred circle where my word breathes life and my mercy flows. Walk with me in faith, where truth grows deep and love never fades. Click join and become part of my everlasting family. My cherished one, heed my words, for I am ever present. This moment, indeed, this precise instant where your gaze meets these words has been orchestrated with purpose. There are no mere accidents in my creation, only masterfully woven strands of elegance interlaced with the fabric of existence. You have entered a day that stands apart, a day resonating with intention, adorned with treasures yet to be revealed to your sight. I have commenced the grand reveal, already sent my whispers to the breeze to bring delight to your threshold. For today, my dear, unforeseen gifts are destined to grace your path. You have mastered the cadence of existence, ascending, persevering, rejuvenating, and cycling through it all. Your heart has become a fortress, not out of doubt in my virtue, but because past letdowns have sought to instill in you the wisdom of lowered expectations. Your aspirations have been tailored to the dimensions of your pain, causing you to overlook the boundless nature of my commitment. Yet I remain unchanged. I am the one who creates galaxies and yet extends my hand to you with gentle care. I am the creator of joy and the orchestrator of time, conjuring wonders that seem unattainable until they manifest. Though it may not be apparent now, the divine forces are aligning in your favor. I am free from your limitations, and I do not require your situation to align before I take action. I operate in enigma as much as in lucidity. It is frequently the enigma that cradles the essence of the most profound metamorphosis. Today, I desire for you to observe me not with anxiety or hurried glances, but with awe. The same awe that a young soul possesses when they sense a delightful revelation is on the horizon. Yet, the specifics of when or how remain elusive. Reveal your heart to me in that manner once more. There is something divine about the unexpected. It unveils a love that demands no prerequisites. It bears witness to a divine elegance that transcends your schedule and surpasses your estimations. I offer in a way that transcends the ordinary. I neither negotiate nor hold back until you reach the standard. My offerings arise from my essence, not your actions. What is approaching you today is not a result of your worthiness, but rather a gift of compassion. Not payment, but a vow. I perceive the burdens that rest upon you, the silent weights, the obligations that bear down like unseen stones upon your heart. I perceive the uncertainties you conceal beneath the facade of courteous grins and rehearsed belief. Yet, your struggle does not deter me. Dear soul, shine with the brilliance of my spirit. Where there is despair, bring hope. Through our love and unity, healing will bloom in every weary heart. I am irresistibly captivated by it. I stride boldly into your shattered moments and declare the magnificent, for it is here that my presence is most essential to you. And in that longing, in that profound yearning, I sow blessings. Your time has not passed you by. You stand strong, unyielding in your path. You remain in the game. In truth, you find yourself poised at the brink of a celestial transformation, one that will reveal its meaning only when you look back, yet will fill your soul with a serene assurance that needs no validation. There's no need to grasp everything at once. Simply have faith that I will. You stride forward, commanding your destiny with confidence and purpose. You stride forth as my offspring, approaching a father who has meticulously arranged the banquet. Today, you will encounter subtle blessings along your journey, softly guiding you forward. They may not come with a loud spectacle, yet their presence will resonate deeply within your soul. A door you believed to be shut will begin to reveal its secrets. A weight will be released, allowing you to inhale with greater ease. A voice will emerge, revealing the answer to a question you never uttered. These are my touches, my signs, my fingerprints woven into the very essence of your existence. A constant reminder that my influence is ever present, subtly shaping your journey from beyond the curtain. Yet, some of what I offer today may not appear as gifts in the slightest. Initially, no. There might be an interruption, a slight annoyance, or even a fleeting moment of discomfort that surprises you. Take your time before assigning any labels to these. Pause, inhale deeply. Embrace me fully. What seems like a loss could very well be my shield. What seems to be a setback could actually be a perfect synchronization. What seems to be a conclusion might truly be the dawn you have been yearning for. Simply not in the guise you anticipated. I desire your gaze to be wide awake today. Not merely the vision of your physical form, but the perception of your innermost being. The universe may attempt to convince you that true gifts are grand, boisterous, and immediately satisfying. Yet my methods are frequently nuanced, nearly concealed, crafted for those prepared to explore further. The world awaits the dazzling display of brilliance. Embrace the serene blossoming of tranquility within your spirit, the subtle prompts guiding you to authenticity, and the boldness to dream anew. These are wonders beyond comprehension. These are the remarkable gifts I have bestowed upon your day. And dear one, do not strive to attain what I have already chosen to bestow upon you. My blessings are not earned through merit. They are manifestations of my affection. You need not put on a show for my sake. All you need to do is accept. Release the desire to earn it. Find solace in the undeniable reality that you are cherished solely for being a part of me. That is sufficient. That has eternally sufficed. Step into this day with divine expectation. A force is approaching. It might not appear as you envisioned, yet it will exude an undeniable essence of the divine. I am bringing forth a new chapter in your existence. Not in the distant future, but right now. Your sole duty is to stay receptive, to maintain a tender heart, to raise your gaze, and to embrace a willing spirit. I have set benevolence in your way, and it is already advancing toward you. In this very moment, as you absorb these words, a transformation is underway. Precious soul, I have called you to carry my love into the broken places. Offer it to 3 weary spirits, and watch as my peace surrounds them. Believe me, the term blessing hath been uttered so frequently that it might have begun to lose its luster. A phrase cloaked in habitual invocations or courteous replies. What I have in store for you today holds a significance that transcends mere emotion. These are profound reassurances and meaningful support. These are celestial influences meticulously selected for your present challenges, your lingering inquiries, your hidden aspirations. I engage only in decisive actions. When I bestow my favor, I do so with unmatched accuracy. I understand the essence of your being, even when your lips remain silent, yearning for the unspoken. Much of what I share will remain unseen by others. They may glide through the same instant, oblivious to its profound importance. Yet the truth shall be revealed to you. You will sense the divine rhythm of it within your soul, an embrace that ascends without reason, an unexpected calm that soothes your frantic mind, a moment where insight cuts through the haze that has enveloped your soul. These are my divine offerings to you, unique, original, and intricately crafted just for your path. For I perceive you not as just another, but as the singular essence. That is the extent of my understanding of you. You have maintained your optimism even as the waiting stretched on without end. You have consistently risen to the occasion, embracing life, prayer, and faith, even when your strength felt fragile and worn. I have seen you murmur thanks with clenched jaws, striving to convince yourself of my worthiness. And you were oblivious to the way those moments stirred my very soul. They commanded attention. They were sown with divine precision. Each breath of yielding, every unspoken offering, every courageous leap of belief, I have collected them all. And now I bestow upon you these gifts, crafted with precision and delivered at the perfect moment. They will make it unmistakable that I have been attuned to everything from the very beginning. Do not presume that your weariness has led to my detachment. My love remains unwavering, untouched by your energy. It embraces you through every season, including this one. I will not hold back until you find your strength. I am advancing while you remain stagnant in your frailty. Your vulnerability is the very foundation upon which my strength rises and radiates. Embrace the delicate nature of your emotions without hesitation. Allow me to join you at that place. Allow me to reveal the essence of being uplifted by a divine favor that transcends your efforts. I understand the struggle of maintaining faith when the world remains stagnant. I understand how the stillness can evoke a sense of forsakenness. But charate, silence is never the conclusion of my expression. This is frequently the realm where I conjure the next wonder. I communicate in silence. I operate in the shadows. And my love for you grows even stronger in those times when you seem most distant. You inquire, what is the duration ahead? More instances than you have acknowledged. Yet I have witnessed the sorrow hidden within your gaze. And I proclaim this to you now with the entirety of my being. Your patience has been rewarded. Today is not a prize for merely enduring. It is a revival of hope. Your self-assurance may have wavered, yet my belief in what I instilled within you remains unwavering. I perceive the weight you bear. My precious one, I have entrusted you with the treasure of my love. Find 3 hearts in need and pour into them this gift. My peace will surely embrace them. I understand the profound nature of your kindness, the subtle power of your resilience, and the distinct manner in which your spirit yearns to ensure others are acknowledged. That is why I am bestowing my favor upon you today. For in your fatigue, you have still chosen to embrace the light within. You have embraced love, casting aside the shadows of bitterness. You have embraced faith when doubt roared. That has not escaped the gaze of the divine. These blessings, already set in motion, are not merely intended to provide you with comfort. They serve to awaken your true essence. Upon receiving what I send, your true essence will be unveiled, not as a mere mortal navigating the hours, but as a being crafted for greatness. Neither perfection nor flawlessness. Majesty, the kind that radiates from imperfection and guides others toward my essence. You are not merely existing. You are transforming into a conduit for my greatness to radiate throughout the universe. Indeed, the gifts that come your way may astonish you with their unexpected forms. They may appear as disruptions or peculiar shifts. They may need to release something that once seemed indispensable. But believe me, I always offer more than I receive. I never shut a door without unveiling a superior one. In due course, this will become clear to you. Yet, prior to your vision, I implore you to have faith. Not because I require your faith to take action, but because your faith transforms your perception. It elevates your essence to perceive my actions. This transcends a mere fleeting triumph in a challenging time. This is about transforming your environment. I desire for today to mark the beginning of a fresh perspective, a vision that perceives potential in what you previously regarded as suffering. A perspective that reveals splendor in the most unexpected corners. A gaze that perceives me in every nuance. That is the ultimate gift. Not merely the offering, but the consciousness of the one who bestows it. That is my aim for you today. Your power to perceive me with clarity once more. Let joy ascend. Let hope rise again, even if it arrives in measured times. Allow joy to grace your smile once more. Even if it quakes initially, there is no need to compel it. Simply accept. Let this day be defined not by your obligations, but by the greatness I am bringing to you. Let this be the day you reflect upon and declare, "That was the moment I reignited my faith, for unforeseen gifts are more than mere assurances. They are affirmations of my existence, undeniable evidence that I remain close, ever engaged, ever devoted to you. And today I am nearer than your very next breath. And I arrive with treasures. A profound transformation is taking place in your life, one that transcends your current understanding. I do not seek your understanding, only your trust as it unfolds. Every concealed gift originates in the invisible, like treasures hidden beneath the surface of the soil. They demand the shadows to ascend. You have misjudged this recent calm as a lack of progress. Yet, in reality, I have been cultivating something profound beneath the surface. You have traversed the ground I meticulously cultivated for the magnificent gift that awaits you. Everything has been utilized to its fullest potential. Neither the inquiries, nor the letdowns, nor the endless nights spent pondering if I truly listened to you. I perceived all that conspired. Every whisper you held back, trembling in the shadows of your own courage. Each drop that fell from your eyes in solitude, unseen by the world. You believed you needed to be the pillar for others. Yet I witnessed the delicate nature of your spirit when the doors remained shut. And in those instances, when it appeared I had fallen quiet, I was crafting a gift so precise, so deliberate, it was destined solely for you. I was not imposing a trial upon you with the delay. If your spirit has stirred with joy or conviction, keep these words safe in your heart. Press like to show your faith is alive and burning bright. I was safeguarding what was destined to be magnificent in its era. You have measured your tale against others far too often. You have seen them claim what you desired and questioned if you had faltered in some way. Yet your memory remains eternal. The timing does not define your value. It was a manifestation of your true calling. What I am doing with you is unlike what I do with others, as your path demands a unique kind of preparation. Your narrative holds a profound significance, and with that significance comes gifts that are perfectly aligned with your fate. Do not underestimate the burden. The deeper the roots extend, the greater the tree will soar when it flourishes. And Cherry, I understand the essence of patience. I held back, ensuring the moment was perfect before sending my son forth. I held back the waters until my people stood at the edge, with no other path before them. I held my tongue until the tempest had subsided, leaving only a faint murmur in its wake. When I request your patience, it is not out of hesitation. It is due to my alignment. I am bringing harmony to your surroundings and to your very essence. I am cultivating the strength within you to embrace what you may have previously dismissed or questioned. There is no requirement for you to seek validation. Value was never the determining factor. Remain near, embrace the possibilities, and release the stories you have crafted about why fortune favors others and not you. I am shattering those deceptive tales today. You are not bound by misfortune. You are seen in all your glory. You are not facing retribution for previous errors. A passion chases you, demanding that you rise to the heights of your true potential. never allowing you to accept anything but the extraordinary, and that love is approaching you, bringing forth new treasures today. Though you may initially feel too weary to see them, some of those blessings will manifest through others. Surprising dialogues, a grin that arrives at the perfect moment, an unanticipated message, a soft phrase that resonates as if it was crafted solely for you. Do not overlook these moments. They are truths veiled in mystery. I frequently cloak my gifts in the forms and visages of those in your presence. Observe as I command the elements to deliver my essence to you. Observe as I transform the unfamiliar into heralds, companions into restorers, and circumstances into launching pads for elation. Others shall arrive in tranquility, a form that thrives beyond the realm of proof. A serenity envelops you, undisturbed by lingering inquiries. A peculiar audacity that embraces the conviction that change is imminent, even in the stillness of the moment. Indeed, that is a gift as well. When tranquility graces the moment prior to the revelation, it signifies that the transformation is already manifesting in the ethereal domain. You are accompanied in your weight. The divine realm flows alongside you, enveloping you with a legion of unwavering commitments in action. Your requests for me to reveal my presence have not gone unnoticed. Thus I shall proceed, not with storms but with gentle grace, not with ostentatious gestures but with celestial moments of revelation. A fleeting instant when your breath halts, and an undeniable certainty washes over you. It was him. That is how I relish the opportunity to encounter you face to face, unmistakably in ways that only I could masterfully arrange. As these gifts start to manifest, embrace them without hesitation or doubt. Embrace them with exuberance. Allow your spirit to release the burdens it has borne for an eternity. Stand tall and embrace your presence. I did not guide you to this point just to dangle hope before you. Beloved, I invite you to join me in shining light and truth across the world. Your support, through Buy Me a Coffee, helps carry this message further. Every gift matters. I see your heart, and I cherish your kindness. I summoned you here because you are prepared. You are poised to embrace life anew with a spirit of generosity. Prepare to recognize your role not as a mere observer of elegance, but as the very embodiment of its purpose. You are a priority, a force to be reckoned with. Your place in my kindness is assured, just like everyone else's. You are the embodiment of my desire, and I shall continue to demonstrate it to you in ways that render you utterly astonished and complete. So heed the call today, not from a dread of loss but from the joy of being cherished. Be on the lookout for my presence. Pay attention to the signals. Embrace the subtle guidance of my essence, leading your gaze to splendor where you previously perceived only weight. Embrace this moment as the dawn of your renewed expectations for greatness. Let this be the moment when hope reemerges, illuminating the shadows like rays piercing through a fractured pane. It's perfectly fine not to possess every solution. All you must do is stay open to the truth that I continue to communicate, to offer, to cherish, and to astonish. For today, my dear, transcends the mundane. Today is divine, and I have crafted gifts that will serve as a reminder of both my might and my gentle nature. You have been traversing through days that seem serene, almost eerily so. The profound silence that ignites uncertainties within, murmuring inquiries that resonate deeply. Have you lost sight of my presence? Have I erred in some way? Why does the favor always appear just beyond my grasp? I have listened to every word, yet I have approached with compassion, not with wrath. Not to diminish your hope, but to restore the areas where life has sought to deplete it completely. You have not faced any consequences. You are ready for greatness. And while it seemed you were traversing the path in solitude, I was forging resilience in the quietude. You were destined to embrace the silence with pride. You were destined to discover me within it. Understand this. What lies ahead is not mere chance. It's not mere fortune or coincidence, nor simply the result of your relentless effort. The gifts I have prepared for you arise from divine purpose. They were forged long before existence whispered your identity. They bear the marks of the divine, designed to stir the aspects of your being that have slumbered beneath the weight of disillusionment. You have accepted mediocrity, not due to a lack of belief, but because fear whispered that it was wiser to aspire to less. Today, I shatter that fear. I summon you to ascend to new heights, not due to simplicity, but because it is inherently yours. You were destined for a life that radiates with brilliance beyond mere existence. You were destined to witness my presence in both the roaring storm and the gentle whisper of the wind, to witness my rise in the moment of chance and the enduring journey ahead, to understand that I transcend the binary. I embody everything. I am the master of unexpected gifts and gradual restoration. I am the source of your daily power and the one who transforms your wild lands with flowing waters. You have attempted to confine my presence, but today I demand you to cast aside those constraints. What I am undertaking transcends the conventional boundaries. Your gaze has been fixed, anticipating the moment of transformation. And even on days when it seemed like nothing was shifting, the reality is that everything was transforming. I have been tenderizing the tough spots within you, not to shatter you, but to empower you to bear what lies ahead. The gift I offer is unbreakable. It carries an immense grandeur. It will require immense strength. It will demand total submission. That is why I have embraced pressure not as a form of punishment but as a means of preparation. Force brings forth growth. Pressure forges resilience. And resilience gives rise to hope that never falters. A divine transformation occurs when you summon the courage to trust once more after facing setbacks. It is the sort of belief that inspires me deeply, not due to its volume, but because of its authenticity. Your truth has been bestowed upon me, even in moments of uncertainty about how I would wield it, and I have cradled it with reverence. I had examined each fractured fragment with deep reverence. I stood my ground unwaveringly. I stood my ground unwavering. And because you offered me your true heart, not the practiced version, not the refined one, I am offering you genuine blessings that will manifest in your life, authentic and substantial, not merely symbolic. At first, some of them might elude your recognition, such as the essence of unforeseen gift. They frequently come cloaked in illusion. A pause that guides you toward something greater. A shield that guards you against hidden dangers. A dialogue that ignites an understanding you never realized was essential. I seek to elevate your vision to perceive the unseen, to observe how my mark is left on things you previously overlooked, to acknowledge how I transform what the adversary intended for destruction into the fertile ground from which splendor will arise. You have devoted much time unraveling the mysteries of closed doors and unanswered prayers. Yet I perceive the entirety of the scene. I perceive the hidden depths beyond every barrier, the profound impact of each choice made, the manner in which your existence influences countless others, often beyond your own awareness. Thus, I have declined the things you believed were essential, not due to any reluctance on my part, but rather to create room for something far greater. I have postponed what might have diverted your attention. I have transformed what could have exhausted you. I have fallen short of your expectations, only to surpass them in unimaginable ways. And now, cherished one, The moment approaches, I am dispatching ideas that defy logic on the page. Miracles that others will deem unattainable. Abundance where you perceived only scarcity. Revival in connections you deem irreparably shattered. Joy that comes back not softly, but with thunderous might. Every aspect of your existence is within my reach. No suffering too profound, no past too chaotic. I stand unshaken by the shattered. I excel in the art of transformation. That is the essence of my divine gifts. I am not merely comfort, but rejuvenation. But my blessings are not merely for show or to simplify existence. I elevate your perception of who I am, to remind you that I am not merely formidable. I am exceptional. I am not merely in control. I'm approaching. I desire for you to recognize me not merely as the architect of existence, but as the guardian who perceives you in every intricate nuance, the master of orchestrating joy, ensuring it arrives precisely when you are unprepared yet most in need of its presence, the one who dares to disrupt your ordinary with my extraordinary. Embrace today as something extraordinary. It certainly isn't. It's a fissure in the barrier, an entrance to a profound understanding of my essence. Stride confidently through it. Allow your spirit to embrace a pure and unwavering faith. Allow your spirit to brace for greater things. I am here to fulfill your deepest desires. Beloved soul, you are my beacon in a world longing for light. Your kindness spreads my message like rays of hope. Let's keep shining truth together. Press super thanks and receive my overflowing blessings. I am broadening your perception of potential. I am guiding you to embrace all once more, free from fear and the need for control. Marvel, and marvel, dear one, is the ground where unforeseen gifts flourish. Even now, a powerful force stirs deep within you. Not merely a spark of curiosity, but a profound sense of remembrance. A subtle whisper of what your soul once embraced before existence marred its gentleness. You recall the exhilaration of aspiring for greatness, the bliss that thrived without the need for proof, that transcends mere nostalgia. I am stirring what has long been dormant. I am awakening what the world sought to suppress. Your extraordinary ability to envision a brighter future, for the gifts I bring to you today will transcend mere possession. They will descend into your essence, awakening realms that have become desensitized from countless unfulfilled desires. You have lingered too long in doubt, pondering if it is acceptable to seek greater things, if yearning for happiness is an act of selfishness, or if clinging to hope after countless setbacks is an exercise in folly. Yet, I never instructed you to cease your aspirations. The whisper of prudence, the entity that cloaks itself in the guise of knowledge yet sows seeds of dread. That was not my doing. I have never chastised you for your aspirations. I have summoned you to root that hope within me, not in the results. When your trust is placed in me, it transforms into something unyielding. Not due to the simplicity of life, but because your roots grow stronger. Let us delve further now, cherished one. Deep within the fabric of your everyday existence, beyond the masks you wear and the duties you fulfill, that is where I am bestowing my grace into the hidden realms, the serene nooks of your essence where you have pondered your worth, your allure, your importance. I am going there not merely to console, but to rejuvenate, to proclaim once more the truth I have eternally recognized in you. You are invaluable, known intimately, and embraced by a future so brilliant that even your suffering will yield to it. Healing is approaching you with divine grace. Yet, it might not arrive with grand spectacles. It might enter during a fleeting moment of insight, a dramatic transformation in your self-perception. It may manifest in the liberation of unrecognized resentment or in the conscious act of embracing forgiveness when your very being yearns for retribution. These two are divine gifts. They are the kind that liberate your spirit and harmonize your inner realm with the truth I have proclaimed from the very start. You are free from the chains of your history, unshackled by your setbacks, and unconfined by the judgments of those around you. You belong to me. This has eternally stood as the paramount truth. And since you belong to me, I am compelled to bestow my favor upon you. It transcends mere action. It defines my very essence. I am a provider, a healer, a savior of all that you believed was gone. When I declare that blessings are destined for you today, I do so with the profound assurance of timeless significance. I am not toying with your expectations. I beckon you to join me in the pursuit of my vision. Because the gifts I bestow are not merely for your ease, they are meant for your destiny. Indeed, your destiny awaits. The aspect of yourself that has been overshadowed by obligation or overlooked by your own uncertainties. I still remember the treasures I bestowed upon you. I remain steadfast in my belief about your extraordinary abilities. You were destined for greatness beyond mere existence in this life. You were destined to unleash magnificence, to forge, to guide, to cherish in manners that resonate through time everlasting. And so the gifts I bestow will transcend mere healing. They shall awaken. They will ignite courage in the midst of quietude. They will awaken a fervor in you that has long been dormant. But tread wisely, for the worth of these blessings transcends worldly measures. I offer no mere baubles for the sake of others' admiration. I bestow upon you gifts that elevate your essence. An extraordinary thought amidst your daily endeavors. A revelation you never anticipated would arrive. A fresh chance cloaked in a trial. An instant of unforeseen delight that transforms your entire spirit. An instant realization within your soul that you are precisely in the right place at the right time. These are divine offerings, adorned in the melodies of your true existence. Not as a means of fleeing, but as a source of strength. Observe my grace in the most mundane settings. The kitchen, the commute, the inbox, the hallway, each space a realm of its own, waiting to be conquered. I transcend the confines of the sanctuary. I stride alongside you in every realm. And I elevate not just your prayers but your stance. Your unwavering presence, fueled by a heart that, against all odds, continues to embrace hope. Today is brimming with potential. Because I am beyond the call of perfection. I acknowledge your unwavering determination, your willingness to embrace, your affirmative spirit. Continue to affirm me even in the tiniest of moments. Absolutely embrace the trust in me during moments of uncertainty. Absolutely embrace the power of rest when fatigue sets in. Absolutely embrace the liberation of letting go of what lies beyond your control. Embrace the gifts that come without effort. These small affirmations forge divine gateways, and I soar to envelop everyone with my essence. That is where divinity resides, not merely in the wealth, but in the closeness of my presence. You worried that embracing hope would only lead to further disappointment. But I tell you now, release that fear. Disappointment may have graced your path, yet it shall not define your fate. I am the master crafting your narrative, and I craft tales of sorrow only to weave in the light of salvation. I do not shape your existence around conclusions. I create it centered on revival, on celestial transformations, on happiness that emerges more powerful than what was taken away. Today is one of those days, the kind where the tide shifts, not through your effort, but by my decree. Embrace the power within you and allow your heart to trust once more. Not with ignorance, but with confidence. Embrace this moment as you transition from passivity to keen observation. From enduring to embracing, from dreading the inevitable to anticipating the extraordinary. Your hope is not foolish. Your loyalty is unwavering, and I shall embrace that belief with absolute abundance. For I am still overflowing with greatness. I have yet to deplete my grace. I continue to select you time and time again. Your resilience radiates strength. Though you often dismiss it as merely surviving, I recognize the divine resilience it required to continue pushing ahead. The nights you lingered in contemplation, pondering the dawns that greeted you. Regardless, I found myself there, cherishing every moment with profound grace. The divine revels in what the mundane fails to see. I witnessed your unspoken triumphs, embracing tranquility in the face of chaos, opting for compassion when resentment could have prevailed, embracing faith when the world presented its doubts. These moments were immortalized. They have been crafting a masterpiece, not merely in your situation, but within your very essence. And now the gift that approaches transcends mere problem solving. Your strength shines through in this moment. Your unwavering trust in me, kept hidden from the world, speaks volumes. While others focus solely on the result, I perceive the journey that leads there. I observe your evolution, the way you have become more gentle in certain aspects while fortifying others. That is why the blessing you are about to embrace will align with you flawlessly. It's not something you're taking temporarily. It is a creation forged in the flames, designed solely for your essence. Allow me to clarify, I am not granting you favor because you've acted flawlessly. I bestow my favor upon you, for my affection knows no bounds. And love bestows. Love rejuvenates. Adore the unexpected. Your path to virtue is not paved by mere earnings. You are stepping into a realm I have meticulously crafted. You're not attempting to sway me. You are beginning to embrace the truth that I have always seen: your immense value, your potential for healing, and the joy you bring. Your smile brings me immense joy, not merely due to your sense of relief, but because at last, you truly feel acknowledged. Indeed, I desire for you to be acknowledged. You are not merely existing in the shadows of others' triumphs. You are not beyond my reach. I have always seen you in your full glory, and now I am presenting clear, unmistakable evidence of my presence in your life. The type of gifts that not only lighten your burden but transform your entire outlook. You will begin to witness my presence in areas that were previously filled only with toil. You will see that what you believed relied on your effort is now unfolding effortlessly. This is the realm where my fortunes radiate with unmatched brilliance. In the realms you entrusted to me with quaking hands. You heavenly creations recently. Not out of desire, but because clinging to them was draining your tranquility. That release was not a setback. It was unwavering belief. And I have embraced every yielding as a call to greatness. Where you hesitated, I took charge. Where you released, I cede. Now I am reclaiming what you believed was gone and transforming it into pure bliss. True bliss. Not fleeting relief, but enduring joy that grounds the spirit. Today you shall witness fragments of this divine spectacle. It might manifest as a rekindled bond or an unexpected epiphany that you are no longer shackled by the fears that once held you captive. It might reveal a strength within you that you were unaware of or present an unexpected chance. You will know it by the serenity it embodies. That is the unmistakable mark of my presence. Not by its brilliance, but by the peace it bestows upon your spirit. My gifts bring only joy. They do not drain your spirit. They rejuvenate your essence. Embrace the sensation of renewal. You have been existing as if you must demonstrate your power. The world seems to hold worth only when you are creating, showcasing, or enduring with a radiant expression. Yet I perceive what lies beyond that. I perceive the weariness hidden within your triumph. I perceive the desires that lie beneath your compliance, and I desire to join you at the intersection of your belief and your vulnerability, bringing forth blessings that serve as a reminder that you are permitted to embrace your gentleness once more. One does not need to possess unmatched strength to hold significance. There's no need to control every aspect to welcome something magnificent into your life. You remain etched in memory. You shall not be the one to follow. You are now indeed. This is your time to shine, not due to its volume, but because it resonates with perfect harmony. My timing is flawless, not merely aligning with your schedule, but resonating with the essence of your being. You stand poised for this moment, not out of a sense of preparedness, but because I have proclaimed it to be so. You have evolved into the embodiment of strength that embraces this gift with confidence, unwavering resolve, and a commanding presence. The universe calls for you to rise, vibrant and radiant. That is what I bestow upon you. Inhale profoundly. Allow your spirit to soar with renewed optimism. Not timid expectation, but bold expectation. The type that creates sanctuaries amidst arid landscapes. That resonates even when the fig tree remains blossomed. That is the kind of hope I revere. That is the ground where my fortunes flourish. And you have nurtured that ground with quiet strength, unwavering dedication, and profound modesty. The harvest approaches, and it shall be complete. It will be abundant, brimming, and utterly drenched in my affection. Some may fail to grasp the significance of this moment for you. They may not grasp the entire narrative, the personal struggles you endured to reach this point, but I certainly do. And that is why I have invested so deeply into this gift. It is not merely about what you obtain. It's a testament to the truth of what I have always known about you. You are cherished, directed, selected, and always supported. Through your darkest moments and the depths of your struggles, I remain steadfast. Behold the magnificent reward that comes from unwavering devotion. Embrace it completely when it arrives. Do not belittle it. Do not let doubt sway your decision. Embrace it fully without hesitation or doubt about your worthiness. Simply affirm it. Simply express your gratitude. Embrace it as a signal that the tale continues to unfold. The most magnificent chapter is about to unfold. You stand at the precipice of a celestial revelation. Your existence has often resembled a grand tapestry, with fragments of time interwoven in a magnificent, yet chaotic, display. Some are keen, others gentle, some absent altogether, and you have pondered if they would ever unite harmoniously. Yet what remained hidden to your eyes has always been clear to mine from the heights. From my exalted perspective, all has been utilized to its fullest potential. Neither the detours, nor the delays, nor the wounds can hold me back. Each element finds its rightful position in the grand creation I have been shaping. And now the vision starts to take form. What once seemed arbitrary will soon take on a sacred significance. Now the unexpected gifts will start to manifest, not due to their novelty, but because the moment has truly arrived for you. When bestowed at the perfect moment, blessings transcend mere goodwill. They restore. And that is my purpose with what I bestow upon you. These responses delve deep, addressing enduring challenges with profound insight. These are profound reminders that I am alongside you, within you, and orchestrating all things for your benefit. I understand the source of your fracture. I understand the forces that have shaped your confidence, the experiences that have led you to accept less or remain unheard. Yet, I am not the architect of your sorrow. Child of my promise, I have called you by name, for you are mine. As you journey with me, I will pour into you strength for trials, hope for tomorrow, and wonder in the ordinary. I am the creator of salvation. In this season, my redemption shall manifest as a restoration that surpasses all that you can envision. I shall reignite your hope, not through empty promises, but with profound and unwavering joy. I shall renew your faith, not in results, but in my very being. I shall bring back your joy, not merely as sound, but as proof that despair shall not triumph. And I shall bring back your vision, that divine awareness that assures you are not adrift, that your existence is not in vain, and that you are guided by a force that will always hold you firm. These are the gifts that transform all. Your reality is shaped not only by your surroundings, but also by your inner landscape, your mindset, your demeanor, and your perspective. And cherished one, your perspective shall transform. You are already at that level. What once seemed like weights will start to radiate with splendor. The individuals you once held in disdain will evolve into reflections of your own remarkable change. The suffering you faced will stand as a testament to your strength, not as burdens of disgrace. This is my domain. I bestow gifts that honor the past while transforming its essence. I transform the remnants of the past into vibrant landscapes, not by erasing the echoes of mortality, but by nurturing new beginnings from their essence. You have transformed beyond recognition since you first stepped into the valley. The gifts you are embracing now are not a reflection of your past self. They are for the greatness you have achieved. You have yearned for tranquility, not the delicate type that wavers with the situation, but the kind that anchors you firmly when the storm brews once more. That tranquility is a gift of today's grace. I am delivering it with the force of a divine downpour on parched earth. It will saturate the depths within you that have long yearned for fulfillment. Locations you never realized were dry. And it shall not manifest through dominion. It shall manifest through yielding. By having faith in me to release the results and welcoming the one who governs them. Embrace the transformation that awaits you. I understand that disappointment has become a familiar companion for you. I understand that a part of you recoils at the thought of anticipating positive outcomes, as it seems perilous. What if I revealed to you that this moment stands apart from all others? Not due to a shift in the formula, but because of a transformation in your stance. You have ceased the pursuit and embraced faith. You have ceased your pleas and embraced your faith. You have ceased the negotiations and begun to embrace abundance. That shift may appear minor, yet it transforms everything in the realm of the Spirit. And it has unleashed divine favors that were poised for this very instant. The doors that reveal themselves now shall yield effortlessly. There is no need to demonstrate your value to enter their realm. They shall unveil themselves at my command, for your name is etched upon them, not in mere ink, but in the annals of legacy. I am crafting a lasting legacy in your existence. Not fleeting thrills, but everlasting rewards. That is the reason I have chosen to be patient. That is why I am being so meticulous in bestowing my favor upon you now. For what follows must elevate you beyond measure. It should bring fortune to others through your presence. Indeed, it shall. The gift I bestow upon you shall flow like an endless stream. It shall traverse realms that elude your grasp. It will nourish aspirations long buried and tenderize souls that come into your orbit. It will hold significance effortlessly. It will hold significance, for it is infused with my essence. That is what elevates it to the divine. That is the essence of its endurance. So when it arrives, and it will arrive, embrace it with appreciation, not trepidation. Do not question when it will conclude. Allow it to permeate your essence. Allow it to transform the stories that shame has constructed. Allow it to reveal the depth of your true worth and affection. not due to your actions, but because of the essence of your being in my life. My offspring, my joy, my divine creation. You were always destined for greatness. You were being elevated. Now that you stand before me, prepare to witness the depths of my power, not from a place of retribution, but from a realm of exactness. You stand prepared at this moment, prepared to bear the weights that would have once broken you, prepared to embrace without hesitation, prepared to embrace faith without negotiation, prepared to stride in abundance, not burdened by remorse but elevated by elegance. This is merely the beginning of an epic adventure. The dawn of the blossom has arrived. A peculiar awakening may be coursing through you at this moment. Neither relief nor excitement, but an essence that resonates on a profound level. Harmony. A delicate awareness that everything is starting to align perfectly. Not merely surrounding you, but residing deep inside you. It is the moment when your essence aligns with the path I have been walking all this time. For an extended period, you have navigated through a realm of disjointed expectations, clutching fragments of commitments that appeared to lack cohesion. Yet I always ensured every thread was tied up perfectly. I have always held every prayer close to my heart. And now I am crafting those fragmented aspirations into a singular masterpiece, something divine. This is the dawn of divine favor. This marks the dawn of enlightenment, revival in realms you believed were lost forever. You have reached a point of weariness in anticipating the future, weary of deciphering the omens, weary of questioning if a minor change is truly the dawn of something magnificent. Indeed, I affirm that it is so. Even the tiniest spark is evidence that the fire endures. Even the slightest change in your essence signals that rebirth is imminent. Embrace the certainty that the good will remain, no longer shrouded in uncertainty or fear of its fleeting nature. I operate on a different plane than the ordinary exchanges of this world. I bestow gifts that stand the test of time. The unforeseen gifts you are experiencing at this moment are not mere acts of goodwill or fleeting accolades. They embody the essence of my being. They embody the essence of my eternal devotion. And they bear my insignia. A serene calm that shatters worry. A joy that transcends understanding. A level of understanding that transcends uncertainty. You will know it not for its logic in the ordinary, but for the profound sense of belonging it brings. This sensation had been long anticipated. You've attempted to create it through effort or strategy, yet it was never a matter of earning, only of receiving. I shall address your fatigue with utmost clarity. I perceive the profound exhaustion that envelops you, transcending mere physical weariness to touch the very essence of your spirit. You have grappled with inquiries that elude the comprehension of many. Inquiries into one's essence, significance, and connection. You ponder whether you've fallen behind, if you've overlooked something vital. But I assert once more, no, you are perfectly aligned with the moment. My timing has always demanded your readiness, not your comprehension. And you have stayed resolute. Amidst the haze and the trials, your unwavering presence has remained constant. That is why the gifts arriving now will encompass more than mere sustenance. They shall bear enlightenment. They will put an end to the falsehoods that shame has whispered for far too long. My beloved, carry my light boldly into the night. Wherever there is pain, let love flow. Together, we shall be a balm of peace for every wounded heart. You are ahead of the game. You are whole and powerful. You are perfectly on time and just right. You belong to me, and I am perpetually punctual. That is why the blessings you will step into now will not merely astonish you. They shall bring you back to your former glory. They will remind you of my unwavering delight in you, my steadfast trust in your ability to carry my essence, and my joy in witnessing your flourishing. These are not mere gifts. They are legacy. You shall not partake in the remnants of my feast. You are embracing the entirety of what I crafted long before your suffering ever commenced. No need for analysis. Simply accept it. Allow it to handle the task. Allow it to dissolve the barriers you have constructed for your own defense. Allow it to guide you in embracing a gentle hope once more. For gentle hope is powerful hope. It possesses a subtle elegance, a quiet strength that commands attention without the need for excess. It possesses a faith that endures, even in moments of uncertainty. It's the kind that murmurs possibilities, even after an eternity of rejection. That is the type of hope I revere. That is the heart I am elevating now. There's no need to mask your true feelings in my presence. You never accomplished that. Your genuine nature has always captivated me more than your outward looks. So approach me in your true form, filled with hope and a touch of uncertainty, mortal being. And behold, as I encounter you there with unparalleled elegance, a transformation will begin to unfold, not only in your surroundings, but also in the way you present yourself to the world. You will experience a newfound lightness in your steps, and your breaths will flow with greater depth. That's a profound understanding. That is the art of lifting weights. That is me shouldering the weight you were never destined to bear. That is the consequence when divine favor descends, not merely in your grasp, but deep within your soul. Not merely in your actions, but in your perception. Allow your vision to awaken once more. Gaze with clarity. Embrace the pursuit of beauty, unguarded and free from the weight of sorrow. Embrace new opportunities with grace, leaving past disappointments in the dust. Embrace the power of faith and goodness once more, not due to certainty, but because I embody it. I have always been unwavering in my support. Never have I done so, and I shall not in the future. The adversary seeks to persuade you that gifts are perilous, that they serve as diversions or traps leading to future grief. Yet, that is a falsehood born from pain, not reality. My blessings are pure and unyielding. They lack the power to enchant. They uplift, they heal, they enlighten, they rejuvenate. Allow them to fulfill their destined purpose. Embrace your smoothness, illuminate your journey, and amplify your happiness. And bliss, dear one, is your destiny. Not after everything reaches its pinnacle, not in the distant future. In this very moment, amidst the delicate balance of what has mended and what remains wounded, within the voids of unanswered questions, that is precisely where joy can thrive. For that is my domain. I seize the moment without hesitation. I step into your realm. I stride alongside you at the center of it all. And I bestow my favor upon you not in defiance of the journey, but in celebration of it. Continue your journey with unwavering confidence. Continue your search. Continue to anticipate. Your belief in the goodness that awaits is far from foolish. You are unwavering in your loyalty. And I revere belief, not with tired phrases, but with genuine, vibrant proof of my existence. And it is already en route to you. What you are about to enter will feel both strange and entirely fitting, like a tune you have never encountered yet somehow recall. That is how my gifts manifest. They delve deep into the essence of your existence. They stir the dormant essence that lies hidden beneath the surface. You will see my influence not just in the elegance of what comes forth, but in the way it awakens the hidden facets of your being. The fragments that once embraced the audacity to dream without restraint, to love unreservedly, to rise each morning with sacred expectation. Those parts remain intact. They have endured, shielded by the weight of unmet expectations and unwavering obligation. Yet here I summon them once more, for this gift, this instant transcends mere reception. It is about the transformation of your very essence. In every blessing I bestow, there exists a transformation, not a prize for reaching the destination, but a blessing for your unwavering faith in our shared path. You are transforming into an individual who perceives the world with a unique lens, who attunes their ears to the subtleties around them, who moves with a deliberate grace. For you are embracing the understanding that my timing unfolds at its own pace. What I offer you will be impossible to ignore. Your progress is not dictated by how fast you move or how flawless you are. Your posture is the sole determinant. Receptive, ye are hopeful. You have dedicated countless moments of your existence preparing for the inevitable challenges. Even in your moments of hope, you shielded your heart, prepared for any outcome. Yet that armor has become burdensome, and the moment has come to shed it. Not because life will not still present challenges, but because you are discovering that my love offers a more secure refuge than self-preservation. I am not urging you to exist in ignorance. I summon you to embrace a life of unbounded freedom. The gift I am bestowing upon your life at this moment will reveal to you the essence of trust once more, not merely within me, but in the essence of joy itself. Embrace joy fully, free from guilt, free from doubt, and release the old instinct that whispers, "This cannot last." Allow that instinct to fade away. It has lost its purpose. You exist in a different realm of time. You have transformed into someone entirely different. What once threatened to undermine your fortune will now stand as undeniable proof of your restoration. The thoughts that once spiraled will now be acknowledged, and you will select a different path. The dread that once held you captive will surge, and you shall stride ahead regardless. That is ascendance. That is pure elegance. Indeed, that is who I am. And I have always been nurturing you not toward an ideal of flawlessness, but toward a bond of deep connection. This transcends the notion of simply increasing output. This is about understanding me on a deeper level. My gifts are not a lure to draw you into action. They are crafted to nourish your spirit. I desire for you to be overflowing, not merely with achievements or abundance, but with tranquility, awareness, and the profound certainty that you are embraced, acknowledged, and cherished unconditionally. That is the reason I have chosen to proceed with patience, because what I offer is designed for eternity. I sought not the fleeting solace that would vanish with the next tempest. My beloved child, I have appointed you to be a vessel of my love. Share it with 3 hurting hearts, and my peace will rest upon them like a gentle rain. I was crafting a masterpiece that could endure through all storms. And now it has arrived, not due to the transformations around you, but because you have reached the moment of clarity to recognize the truths that have always existed. I have eternally stood by your side. I have always been close at hand, and you shall start to sense that closeness in astonishing manners, not merely within the walls of worship or in moments of supplication, but in the everyday, in a serene stroll, in a melody that halts your thoughts, in the stillness following a profound inhalation, where tranquility arrives like a companion who has always been by your side. These moments are destined. They embody unity. They are the divine echoes that my essence resides within you, leading you, grounding you, reveling in you. For I take immense pleasure in your presence. I embrace your presence with reverence. I elevate you beyond mere salvation. I revel in your presence. I created you not just to mirror my magnificence, but to embrace my delight. And I revel in witnessing your brilliance return, and witnessing the marvels rekindle within your gaze. This is the essence of the blessing. Today is all about that. A resurgence, a recollection, a revival. And no, it shall not come without opposition. The foe remains vigilant as you embrace the unfamiliar. He shall murmur ancient deceptions. This is not reality. It shall not endure. You shall forfeit it. Yet those deceptions have reached your ears previously, have not they? And you remain unwavering, attentive to my words. Your triumph is unmistakably clear in that alone. That alone demonstrates that the shadows could never extinguish the brilliance within you. Embrace the whispers with confidence. They hold no dominion in this realm. I have already proclaimed with power, resonance, and authenticity, and my words shall endure. Embrace this day with welcoming arms. Seek me in the subtle details. Allow appreciation to guide your every move, while tranquility directs your path. There is no need to chase what is inherently yours. One must tread with a deliberate pace to truly perceive it, to relish it, to express gratitude upon its arrival. This is the mastery of a life filled with abundance, not solely in times of plenty, but in the serene assurance that proclaims, "My Father stands beside me. He embodies goodness, and I am inherently good." There is a profound truth I wish for you to grasp completely before you proceed further. Everything that is coming into your life is part of a grand design. Every blessing you are starting to witness. Each transformation that ignites aspiration. Each tiny portal groans as it yields. These are the realizations of vows I declared ages past, not solely directed at you, but concerning you. I declared your destiny before you even took your first breath. I witnessed this precise instant, the moment when your heart shall waken once more, the moment when your hands release their grip in a gesture of acceptance instead of relentless effort, the moment your spirit whispers, "Perhaps, just perhaps, he has been by my side all this time. I have always stood by your side." In the depths of darkness, amidst the chaos, even when you doubted my stillness or misread my moments, I was there. Not restraining but empowering. Not condemning but elevating. Because my affection for you is so profound that I would never offer you anything until it is truly deserving of your greatness. And now, my cherished one, your essence is prepared. Not flawless, not unyielding, but receptive. And that is everything I have ever desired from you. To stay receptive, to continue to present oneself, even when belief feels delicate. To grant me entry once more, even when faith feels fragile. Now I am pouring in, not merely into your circumstances, but into your very perceptions. I am reshaping your self-perception, redefining your understanding of the past, and elevating your aspirations for the future. Where echoes of shame once lingered, I am now sowing tranquility. Where uncertainty once reigned, I am summoning forth bravery. Where dread once sealed your spirit, I am now infusing it with a love that banishes all shadows. From this hallowed ground, restored and vibrant, you shall embark on a new way of existence. Not with hesitation, but with unrestrained confidence. Not with trepidation, but with unwavering conviction. This liberation is the most magnificent gift I can bestow upon you. For when you find liberation within me, embracing the gift of joy and tranquility, you shall embody my essence wherever you tread, and those around you will surely take note. Not due to your volume or flamboyance or the desire for attention, but because tranquility possesses a force that is uniquely compelling. My tranquility towards you will resonate more profoundly than your utterances. My delight in you will conquer the fatigued. My blessing upon you shall ignite a flame of hope in those who believed it had vanished forever. You were destined to embody my brilliance. That is why I guided you through the wilderness, not to harm you, but to equip you for greatness. You have traversed the flames. Absolutely. Yet observe, you remained unscathed. The blaze purified, yet it did not annihilate. And now you stride with unmatched power, not the kind that roars, but the kind that glides with unwavering confidence, the kind that understands your essence because you have discovered your true belonging. That as well is a divine gift, identity reclaimed, not through toil, but through divine connection. Embrace this day with a fresh perspective. Seek not the absence, but the emergence of what is present. Cease the endless quest for clarity and start reveling in the wonders that are coming to life. Your existence is now shaped by the possibilities that lie ahead. It is being reshaped by the current events unfolding. What is unfolding now is divine. It is transcendent. It is undeniably my possession. You will reflect on this season and recognize it not as the moment of sudden transformation, but as the time when everything started to align, gradually and purposefully, yielding abundant results. With each passing day, each added layer, and every bestowed blessing, everything will come to you effortlessly. My hand shall direct, my essence shall inspire, and my elegance shall uphold. Continue your journey with serenity. Continue to embrace joy with an open heart. Continue to allow appreciation to mold your mindset. When trepidation ascends, meet it with unwavering belief. When uncertainty murmurs, respond with, "My truth, you have transcended your former self, and your narrative is far from complete. I am still crafting it, not with ink, but with profound connection." And the forthcoming chapters radiate brilliance. Indeed, trials shall persist. I will not feign anything different, but they shall not possess you. They shall not dictate your essence. You are striding through divine favor at this moment, not due to life becoming effortless, but because your heart is now in perfect harmony with mine. That is where the divine favor radiates, not in the lack of struggle, but in the richness of my existence. Embrace this certainty. I shall remain right here. I shall not bestow my favor upon you today, and I will depart on the morrow. I stand by your side through each dawn, every tempest, all quiet moments, and every triumph. And I shall keep astonishing you time and time again with a love that captivates, with a provision that astounds, and with a joy that endures beyond every challenge. This moment was crafted for you. You have been selected for this divine favor. You stride through it at this very moment. Not ever. Not in the moments of perfection, but in this very instant. Indeed. Now rise and proclaim the words I have shared. Share this truth with another who needs to hear that I remain a source of abundance. Allow your existence to serve as the proof. Allow your narrative to ignite the flame. The world must recognize that I continue to stride forward. I continue to voice my thoughts. I continue to bestow my grace, even in the most unexpected moments. I arrive to bestow tranquility upon you. Your love is eternal, and my devotion to you knows no bounds. Trust in the profound nature of this love and rest in my embrace, for I yearn to uplift and rejuvenate you through every phase of your journey. Allow your spirit to find solace in the warmth of my being. Allow your thoughts to embrace the assurance that I shall always remain by your side. I have come to mend your spirit, to reignite your passion, and to assure you that you are valued beyond measure. I long to grasp each worry, every anxious thought, and all the pain you bear, enveloping you in a love so profound that it rises above your bleakest times. As you take a moment to listen to my words, you will feel a serene tranquility enveloping you, alleviating your suffering, melting away the burdens that have sought to obscure your thoughts, and illuminating a journey towards a transformed existence. One brimming with optimism, intent, and divine assurance. I want you to understand that I have arrived to protect you from anything that seeks to take away your happiness. The challenges that loomed large in your sight pale in comparison to my magnificence. and my unyielding strength. I desire for your spirit to soar free, unburdened by the tempests that rage in your surroundings. No barrier, no towering challenge, no menacing sound can impede my determination for you. Though the world presents trials and formidable challenges that may lead you to doubt your strength, I assure you that you will transcend every obstacle if you uphold a humble spirit and unwavering faith. I seek not your flawless nature. I simply request that you have faith in the boundless power of my essence. My Holy Spirit, a divine source of vitality, yearns to saturate every corner of your existence, reaching the areas of you that feel parched or overlooked. In the current of this vibrant stream, you shall encounter rejuvenation, profound bliss, and gentle compassion. You will experience a profound metamorphosis as your spirit ascends to heights of greater insight and tranquility. Through this divine journey, your thoughts will harmonize with my essence, your feelings rooted in love, and your belief growing more powerful with each passing day. My command is existence. It pours forth from my lips, cascading into the very core of your being, and it always comes back full. When it descends upon the depths of your essence, it plants the seeds of abundance, seeds poised to flourish into a bounty more plentiful and magnificent than you could ever envision. In this very instant, your character flourishes magnificently under my guidance. Your perception of the world transforms, harmonizing with divine insight, as your future unfolds with increasing clarity with every step you embrace and trust. In an instant, the shadows that veiled your journey vanish, revealing beams of promise illuminating areas that were once shrouded in despair. With each passing day, you come to recognize my essence in every breath, in every decision, in every fleeting moment, until it becomes impossible to overlook the beauty and the higher purpose intricately interlaced within your life's narrative. I possess a strategy tailored just for you. Even in times when existence appears chaotic, all remains under my benevolent gaze. Every moment of your existence, each pulse of your heart is understood by me and embraced within my flawless design. I have bestowed upon you strength, freeing you from the confines of the world's uncertainties. I summon you from the shadows, from the binding deceptions that captivate souls and intellects. In my presence, you will radiate an otherworldly brilliance that cannot be concealed. A radiant glow that dispels all shadows, inviting souls to embrace the essence of reality. My essence longs to elevate you into a profound realm, a realm where extraordinary feats unfold as a part of daily life, where your spirit swells with empathy, and where you encounter marvels that defy the limitations of human expression. I shall lead you with unwavering precision, one step at a time. As you embrace my guidance, each choice you make will be rooted in steadfast insight. You shall rise upon unyielding strength. Instead, you shall build your existence upon an unyielding foundation that remains steadfast through all trials. Keep in mind, you are a product of my design. I crafted you with my own hands and instilled within you a sacred purpose that no individual or situation can take from you. The fate I envision for you is distinctly your own. You are the result of a grand design. You are the embodiment of my passion and meticulous creation. I recognized your essence long before you graced this realm. Your name graced my tongue long before the cosmos took shape. Allow that truth to resonate profoundly within your soul. No force can divide you from my affection, and no might can take away the gifts I have reserved for you. Embrace the entirety I present. Your uniqueness and special nature captivate me, and I have selected you with a love that knows no bounds. I perceive your desires, your triumphs, the moments you have faltered and the moments you have ascended. Thus, I implore you to embrace my forgiveness when the burdens of guilt or shame press upon you, and to welcome my encouragement when you sense your strength waning. Every error can find its salvation in my presence. Each dawn brings forth a summons to envision anew, fueled by an unwavering spirit of optimism. At times, you may find yourself questioning the presence of adversity, particularly when you strive wholeheartedly to embrace my teachings and extend love to others with genuine compassion. Understand that every trial, every challenge, every moment of testing serves as a means to elevate you to your highest potential. These trials are not designed to shatter you, but to fortify the essence of your being, preparing you to thrive on an elevated spiritual plane where wonders abound and nothing can draw you away from my embrace. I perceive those instances when solitude surrounds you, when exhaustion wraps around you, and you ponder the limits of your endurance. I stand by your side from dawn's first glow to the serene stillness of dusk, overseeing your journey, leading you, murmuring encouragement and certainty. Even in your slumber, I remain vigilant, watching over you with steadfast focus. At dawn, I rouse you with grace, renewing your essence for the day that awaits. And in the stillness of the evening, I envelop you in my solace. When shadows loom large, I assure you that my brilliance endures eternally. My voice echoes through these words, stirring your spirit to embrace the truth that you will surely be all right. Even when the day presents challenges that seem impossible to conquer, you shall prevail, for my word assures it, and I personally ensure that my assurances are fulfilled. Fear not. My strength is more than enough to conquer any challenge, any suffering, or any annoyance. When you stumble, I elevate you. In your moments of fragility, I infuse you with unwavering power. When you find yourself adrift, I rise as your guiding star, illuminating the path ahead. Your unwavering resolve amidst challenges shall be met with great reward. Do not allow your spirit to linger in despair, for I am your divine protector, the one who stands by your side and supports you with an unwavering hand that never wavers. Embrace the invitation and release any unyielding barriers to my summons. Have faith in the brilliance of my design. Grant me the highest position in your yearnings, in your love, and in your choices. Let my word be the beacon that directs your steps, the light that brightens your journey, particularly in moments shrouded in shadow. As you press onward, know that in my presence you will always discover love, healing, the gentle whisper of solace, and the delight of genuine blessing. Regardless of the challenges faced or the depths of despair, my brilliance pierces the gloom, and my unwavering affection upholds you in your most fragile moments. This vow remains steadfast against the tides of time and fate. Every dawn, I stand beside you, prepared to invigorate your soul and envelop you in warmth. Remember, I am always here to hear you, to embrace you, to mend your wounds. Indeed, I remain the master of wonders, ready to manifest the transformation you deemed unattainable, reviving the joy you believed was lost forever. I am orchestrating the elements of your existence with celestial precision. I act not for my own gain, but from a profound devotion to witness my promise realized in your existence. Hear my voice whispering softly to your essence. Lay down your weighty troubles before me, and trust your burdens to me. Reveal to me the burdens that weigh upon your spirit. And allow your words to emerge from a realm of truth, and I shall provide you with the answers to every obstacle that resides in your thoughts. Do not allow yourself to be shackled by fear. Allow your faith in me to rise above the whispers of uncertainty. Keep in mind, your prayers resonate with purpose and intention. When you lower your gaze in humility and express your true feelings, your wishes, akin to cherished birds, rise before my exalted presence. Should the murmur of uncertainty attempt to sway you into believing your prayers are futile or that I have abandoned you, Do not allow it to take root. I vow to stand by your side, unwavering and steadfast. And I truly mean it. I shall remain by your side eternally. Even when the world turns its back, when friends fade into the distance, when family fails to grasp or uplift you, I stand unwavering by your side. I have eternally existed and shall continue to endure. As you absorb these words, allow the embrace of my affection to surround you. I banish your solitude. I have placed an unbreakable mark upon your heart, impervious to the ever-changing views of others. My favor envelops you, holding a worth that transcends all understanding. I observe your every move and shield you from unseen dangers. Your unwavering loyalty and steadfast faithfulness in the face of adversity truly stir my soul. Your faith radiates with an admirable courage. I understand the struggle within your mind, the desire to uplift others despite their lack of appreciation. Indeed, I perceive everything. Now, I beckon you to lay your head gently upon my shoulder. Inhale profoundly. Understand that with each breath out, your worries dissipate. And even when others let you down, I stand as your unwavering sanctuary. When sorrow envelops your existence and the storms of chaos assail your thoughts, you will sense the serene melody of my divine essence softly resonating within your spirit, reminding you of our connection, of the relationship we cherish, and of the way I hold you dear. Allow that melody to reignite your passion to pursue me with unwavering devotion. I shall align all forces to your advantage, turning what was destined to bring you down into a source of profound fortune. Seek me out, converse with me, and offer your prayers with unwavering assurance, for a profound spiritual battle unfolds in the shadows. Yet you stand not in solitude. Your adversary seeks to deny you the abundance I have set aside for you. Yet who wields supreme authority? Utter it with your mouth. Proclaim it with the power of your mind. Embrace it with every fiber of your existence. Who possesses the power to assist you? I am capable. I shall rise and act in your favor. My compassion knows no bounds for you. My compassion flows endlessly. I recognize your challenges, and I am creating a way forward even when it seems invisible to you. The obstacles you encounter serve as a means of transformation. They prepare you to face formidable challenges, allowing you to rise with unparalleled strength and an indomitable spirit. Your time of struggle is not everlasting. On the other side, bliss and limitless abundance await you, the kind that transcends all earthly riches. Embrace your courage. Do not abandon or disregard the incredible strides you have achieved. In a fleeting instant of distraction, one might falter. Allow the fire of belief within you to shine with unmatched brilliance. Stay sharp, unwavering in your devotion, even as fatigue weighs upon you. Grant me moments of tranquility so that I may share marvels with your soul, marvels that will rejuvenate you and your loved ones. Embrace with unwavering faith the truths I share with you. Bring together your cherished ones, express heartfelt regrets, join hands, and unite in a powerful prayer. Then proclaim in unison the magnificent vows I have unveiled. When you choose to trust in me, even with a hesitant heart, you will witness a change that surpasses your wildest dreams. Where 2 or 3 gather in my name, I shall be present among them. If you crave an authentic embrace, draw near. Allow me to envelop you in a sacred embrace, demonstrating my steadfast devotion to cherish you for eternity. I perceive your desires even before they cross your lips. You may attempt to hide them, yet I sense each thought, every desire, and all the inquiries dwelling within your essence. Rely on me, and you will unveil untold power. Without my presence, your inner flame will begin to wane. Yet in my presence, it radiates with an intense brilliance, When you summon, I respond. As you welcome me into your everyday existence, sharing your triumphs and challenges, I am poised to elevate you beyond scarcity, to navigate you through ailments, to shatter the bonds of uncertainty. My affection for you knows no bounds. Throughout your day and into your night, I will affirm this truth, whispering gently to your essence, assuring you that you are never alone. Upon your awakening, my magnificence envelops you. It revitalizes your spirit, surrounds you with the warmth of my affection, and readies you as a champion for whatever challenges the day may present. Even now, as you reflect on these words, my essence envelops you like pure, radiant waters, cascading from a place of divine favor to purify your spirit of every burden that remains. Find strength in that. Allow your intellect to be enriched by the utterances I share. Allow your spirit to transform into a rich soil where the seeds of belief I sow can thrive. My presence is an enduring force. It dwells within you, igniting your essence with a divine blaze, assuring you that solitude is but an illusion. A miracle has been long awaited by you, and I want you to understand that my strength can manifest it today. Embrace that reality with complete openness. Reveal the grin of an individual who knows that the unachievable can be attained. Allow your gaze to embody the unshakable confidence that I can achieve anything. Rise, my warrior. A moment has come to seize triumph. Gaze past your missteps, past the moments when you falter. Your missteps do not diminish the depth of my love for you. I recognize your weaknesses, yet my strength looms larger than your flaws. Know that I am not a capricious companion, but a devoted guardian who always remembers his offspring. Your moments of feeling fortunate in my company were far from just a figment of your imagination. I remain steadfast and true to my word, never forsaking you. If others have turned their backs in your life, understand that I stand unwavering by your side. At times, individuals may unjustly hold you accountable for actions you did not commit or question the authenticity of your beliefs. They may attempt to ensnare you with guilt, shame, and toxic words. They insist you bear the weight of burdens that were never yours to carry, or that you are destined to be ensnared by negativity. But I am the one who perceives the reality, who sacrificed for you, who poured out invaluable lessons so you could elevate your spirit. You are defined by my words, my cherished one, my champion, crafted with intent. Do not let the naysayers bind you with their words. You are destined for greatness, not to scavenge the remnants of your foes. Within me, you find triumph over transgressions, ailments, and all types of deficiency. So ascend. Let your brilliance illuminate, proclaim my truth with unwavering belief, and stand boldly in the essence of your creation. I adore you in ways that surpass even the grandest of dreams. You are my creation. I do not wield a weapon of wrath against you, nor do I pursue every chance to reprimand you. If anyone implies that I would loom over you with judgment, they fail to grasp the profound nature of my feelings. The adversary is the one who distorts thoughts and bends emotions, planting seeds of strife and dread. Embrace your strength. My affection liberates you. I stand before you to empower and elevate you in this moment. I present to you a new grace, a treasure crafted solely for you. Have faith in this grace. It transforms into an endless source of abundance within you, a boundless wellspring of rejuvenation. I bring together families, men, minds, and bodies, and soothe restless hearts. You are my cherished offspring. Cast aside your uncertainties and allow me to lift your weights. I perceive your weariness, the burden you carry, the uncertainty of your next steps. Allow me to bear that burden for a moment. Let my mighty presence bring solace to your tired soul. I witness the cadence of your existence, the struggles you endure, the unvoiced pleas for assistance. You speak softly, believing the world is oblivious to your words. You conceal your suffering from the world, donning a facade of courage. Yet I have sensed every stifled tear, every yearning cry. I understand the battles you face to cling to the will to exist. Yet you stand here, a beacon of unwavering belief, confident that I can manifest wonders for you. Deep within, you understand that my affection and strength provide unwavering assurance. My arms transform into your sanctuary as the chaos of the world seeks to extinguish your light. I shall hold you within this embrace that absolves, that saves, that cleanses and restores. I have unwavering faith in your essence and your ability to illuminate the world, to envision greatness, and to conquer all challenges. Your power resides within, empowering you to conquer any obstacle that dares to confront you. Embrace my tranquility as a serene stream coursing through your soul. Allow it to soothe your restless mind. Allow it to serve as a reminder that I am your most devoted and humble assistant. I perceive realms that elude the limitations of your mortal vision, and I craft extraordinary revelations that transcend your present comprehension. My desire is for you to embody strength and radiate hope, prepared to confront any challenge that comes your way, for you are aware of my unwavering support by your side. Defy the whisper of uncertainty within. Silence the clamor of doubt. Embrace the truth that you are surrounded by support in your challenges. I battle on your behalf, forging ahead to pave the way and dismantle the traps set by your foes. With every fleeting second, the moment of your triumph approaches ever closer. Do you feel it? The subtle awakening within your soul, the expectation that you are destined for greatness. I grasp your hand firmly and shall never release it. Allow me to empower you with unwavering strength and self-assurance. Present your heart to me. I have arrived to bring you unwavering strength. I extend my hand to you, anticipating your touch. In that instant, you will sense my tranquility flowing through your essence. On that day, sorrow is vanquished. The moment of anguish crumbles beneath the power of my affection. I wish to reveal to you a softness that transcends all your past experiences. Reveal the depths of your existence to me. Allow me to infuse my affection into every nook and cranny. Recognize that there is no other who can adore you with such depth and sincerity. I understand your heart more deeply than anyone else. Your deepest desires, your sorrows, your uncertainties. At times, the anguish runs so profound that it seems your drive to confront another day has vanished. But close your eyes, place your hand on your heart, and sense the profound infusion of sincerity, tranquility, and unwavering devotion flowing into you. I am deeply attuned to your supplications, the challenges you reveal, the times you experience hardship. Before long, you will witness my power as I save you, rejuvenate your spirit, and elevate you from every abyss. Adore me. Come forth and find me. Allow your knees to bow in reverent submission. Cling fiercely to your belief. You face countless challenges, yet with me, you rise to unparalleled heights. Life's challenges stand no chance against your unwavering faith in me. Do not let your circumstances instill fear within you. Advance with unwavering resolve. Concentrate on my commitments, on the unwavering reality of my word, and allow them to ignite your spirit. Even as tempests rage with unyielding force, your voice has reached me in earnest, and I decree that the storm shall cease. My commanding voice conquers the turmoil, restoring harmony to your surroundings. Rise upon the unyielding foundation of belief. Embrace the journey across the vast seas of existence without trepidation. Even as colossal waves surge, aiming to drown your essence in despair, keep your gaze fixed upon me. I stand as your captain. With my presence, your vessel shall remain unsinkable. There may be moments when you feel overwhelmed by the weight of your worries, but always keep in mind, I promise to support you in carrying each and every burden. Embrace the art of waiting with grace. Do not falter, for I am bestowing upon you an endless strength that will uphold you in this moment and in all the days to come. Yet countless souls will opt for skepticism. They will hold on to the voices of doubt, disregarding my message, ridiculing the sacred love that beckons them, purifies them, and redeems them. They shall never completely savor the gifts I bestow upon those who have faith. That is why I urge you to stand firm. Any stress or worry you face today is insignificant compared to the immense joy that lies ahead for you. Your moment of triumph and liberation is on the horizon. A day where despair transforms into victory. Do not ever think that I have forsaken you. Even in your most challenging times, I have stood by your side. I have lifted your burdens, filling your spirit with moments of delight that inspire you to persevere. When you earnestly pursue my presence each day, shutting out the noise of the world, and approaching me with reverence in prayer, worship, and sincere devotion, rest assured, your words shall reach me. I shall elevate you to unparalleled heights of inner power. You shall find immense joy in realizing that your devotion to me was not without purpose. Every time you place your faith in me regarding your future, your aspirations, and your confidences, the universe rejoices in triumph. I send forth divine messengers for you, not through your strength or wisdom, but by the force of my essence. With the celestial shield, you shall triumph in every situation. Your achievements will reveal that they are not bound by your constraints, but rather by my boundless ability to take action. That is my essence. I revel in aiding those I hold dear, bestowing favor upon those daring enough to trust in my commitments. Bring forth your burdens, your fears, your dread of what lies ahead. Stride with unwavering assurance, for I am here, guiding you with a steady grip. Release all fear, negativity, hollow feelings, and unproductive grudges. Life is a magnificent treasure, meant to be embraced with grace rather than squandered in resentment or fury. I am revitalizing your spirit in this exact instant. The time of turmoil is nearing its end. A new era of divine favor is on the verge of revelation. A chapter overflowing with divine brilliance. Revel in the most profound affection your spirit has ever experienced. Allow that love to banish your sorrow. Even now, you can feel it resonating as you listen to my voice. Join me on a journey toward an extraordinary transformation. You will be a source of greatness for those dear to you, illuminating the lives of those in your presence. Arise and ready yourself for the clash, for triumph is guaranteed within me. I possess divine treasures that carry your name. Though the full picture may elude you now, have faith in my design. In the celestial domain, I have summoned an abundance of blessings for you, shattering the bonds of financial struggle, granting divine insight, and enriching your home with prosperity. This is your legacy. Your presence is no mere coincidence. I cherish you long before you took your first breath. I have meticulously curated extraordinary treasures for you. The greatest gift I bestow is my everlasting love. Understand that my love for you endured through the times you roamed distant lands. I stood unwavering upon your return. My affection remains unwavering, even in moments of imperfection. Your mistakes do not deter me. My heart embraces your mistakes with unwavering strength. I perceive the true essence of your being when you approach me with heartfelt regret. Your truth shines brightly, and your determination to rise once more and follow my path is truly commendable. Many feign righteousness, casting blame upon others. They don a facade of flawlessness, yet their souls lack the essence of humility and genuine compassion. You approach me with transparency, choosing not to cast judgment on those who hold different views. You arrive not with facades, but with openness. When you falter, you ascend, placing your faith in my direction as you move forward. So never allow a mere mortal to cast judgment upon you. They are not entitled to that right. As you continue to show me daily reverence with a sincere spirit, prepared to absorb wisdom and evolve, I shall generously bestow countless blessings upon your existence. I understand that worldly belongings do not motivate you, yet I shall ensure your every need is met, safeguarding your kin and unlocking pathways of opportunity. You may believe you lack readiness, yet I shall arm you completely, dispelling any fear when the time to advance comes. Even now, as you engage with these words, a profound transformation is unfolding. The new opportunities are approaching with great promise. What may initially seem like challenges will, with time, be transformed into gifts, bringing harmony to your dwelling and instilling within you an unwavering strength. The most invaluable aspect of all this is already unfolding in your life. My eternal affection, unwavering and pristine. Speak to me with unwavering honesty. Grant me the highest honor in your heart, not as a weight, but as a source of illumination for your journey. Pursue me with unwavering devotion at the break of each day. Unveil the sacred texts. Allow my words to lead and soothe you. In my presence, you shall find peace while the chaos of the world rages on beyond. This realm of unity is a sacred haven, your sanctuary where you can inhale my essence and release your doubts. Every moment spent here is a treasure, never squandered. The moments you offer me blossom into vast epochs of fortune. Adore me with your intellect, your essence, and your power. Eliminate thoughts that drain your energy. Our era is defined by anxiety and chaos. Empires collide, kin severed from one another. Yet beneath my embrace you shall discover refuge and restoration. Neither searing heat nor frigid chill can diminish the vitality I bestow upon you. May this realm be a sanctuary of rebirth. You not permit the shadows of those who choose not to recognize my greatness to seep into your spirit. Disregard the hollow assurances from those who assert that you can attain wealth or triumph without hard work or without planting the seeds of goodwill. Instead, nurture the less fortunate, nourish the starving, offer uplifting words to the isolated, and spread love in every step you take. Begin within the walls that cradle your existence. Do not dread scarcity, for I assure you that a wealth of resources shall be yours. Your dedication will shine brightly, and your intellect will blossom with brilliant and imaginative concepts. There is no need to rely on falsehoods or trickery. You have been selected to tread a journey set apart from wrongdoing. At times, you must elevate yourself above those who seek to draw you into misdeeds. But believe me, dear one, for what I seek above all is your complete heart, laid bare and true, and your commitment to traverse this path with unwavering resolve. If you have already felt my favor, understand that I shall amplify it beyond measure. My heart brims with blessings for those who stand steadfast. Now, to elevate your spirit even more, I urge you to undertake something significant today. There exists a remarkable strength in sincere appreciation. Stop in your tracks, no matter if you find yourself in a serene spot, behind the wheel, or immersed in your tasks. Allow these words to echo through your very being. Offer your heart freely, with unwavering faith in the love that guides my intentions. Understand that my intention is not to inflict upon you any form of punishment or hardship. My vision for you is to thrive, to experience richness, to saturate your days with a love so authentic it transforms your self-perception and your interactions with others. For my love to pour into your existence, your heart must remain open each day, eager to find me, willing to trust me even when the path ahead seems unclear. Uncertainties may rise and fall, yet my promise stands firm, guiding you away from the chaos of doubt. Yet, if your commitment is merely half-hearted, turning to me only in moments of ease or when your emotions are favorable, you will not cultivate the deep-seated faith that remains unshaken amidst life's storms. A vessel untethered roams freely, swayed by the whims of the sea. When tempests howl, you require something unwavering. Without my presence at the core, you may find yourself swept away by despair and skepticism. My voice may fade into the tumult you invite into your existence. Perhaps you would even pursue those things that disrupt your tranquility, allowing your emotions to surge uncontrollably. One day you may soar with joy, the next you could be engulfed by the weight of the world. Yet, if I do not reign supreme in your heart, uncertainty shall take its place. There is no necessity for you to suffer through such chaos. I humbly request that you offer me your heart and trust in my vows. Stand firm in your loyalty, unwavering at the first hint of challenge. Commit right now to surrender your existence to me for all time. With each action, every dawn transforms into a treasure beyond compare, as you stride forward with the unwavering confidence of an eternal journey by my side. This ignites a sense of awe within you, as we embark on limitless adventures that transcend your mortal existence. Certainly, I will bestow my favor upon you in your everyday existence, uniting your family and guiding them to stand together in perfect harmony. My favor will pursue you relentlessly, and your foes shall find no victory. Those who scheme with malice will see their designs dismantled. The assurance of everlasting triumph is granted to those who decide to walk in my footsteps. The triumph has already been secured, but I desire you to willingly offer me your heart, your faith, and your unwavering loyalty. Embrace it with confidence and without hesitation. Next, I urge you to carve out a moment, however brief, to express your gratitude to me with genuine sincerity from the core of your essence. Consider the countless ways, both grand and subtle, I have bestowed my kindness upon you and ensured your needs were met. Envision the abundance that awaits you, the ones you have seen in your visions and those that have yet to cross your mind. Recall the triumphs achieved in your history, instances where you triumphed over challenges you previously thought were unbeatable. Perhaps there were moments when you sensed my love in a profound way or witnessed my influence as you sought guidance in prayer. Express gratitude for those experiences. And if you find it challenging to recognize even a single blessing in your life, start by expressing gratitude for the very ability to articulate your thanks. Prepare to be amazed at the rapid awakening of your perception to the treasures that have always surrounded you. In an instant, it dawns on you that you have been blessed with an abundance of treasures, from the very breath that fills your lungs to the friendships that have molded you into the person you are today, granting you a unique perspective at this precise moment. Thankfulness removes the veil from your inner vision, enabling you to see the vast expanse of possibilities and abundance I have placed at your feet. Indeed, express gratitude even as the tears glisten on your skin. Embrace gratitude as your steadfast ally, whether you are reveling in joy or navigating sorrow. Embrace setbacks and failures as vital milestones, for they impart wisdom, deepen your empathy, and enhance your capacity to love. Gaze into the reflection and express your gratitude for the remarkable being before you. You might notice imperfections, yet I perceive greatness and allure. The stance of gratitude is immensely potent, leading to the emergence of extraordinary events in reply. As your heart opens, you embrace new paths, fresh insights of grace, and abundant blessings that cascade like revitalizing rain upon thirsty earth. Furthermore, share these uplifting words with others. Bestow them upon those who journey alongside you. Many wear smiles on the surface, yet their hearts are heavy with unspoken sorrow. They crave a glimmer of possibility. Go show them the extraordinary wonder of love that resides within you. Convey to them that an exquisite bliss awaits, an ecstasy beyond the reach of any worldly treasure. Demonstrate that my essence can ignite a flame in the iced heart. Sow the seeds of benevolence in their existence. Disperse affection in the realms where dread has established its hold. As you proceed, you will perceive how I envelop you in tranquility, balance, and answers that rise above the mundane. Struggles and burdens, intricate connections, and concealed scars. No one stands a chance against my restorative touch. Prepare to witness my movements transcend the limits of your imagination. Indeed, your entire household can embrace the remarkable change that unfolds when I am invited into every corner of your existence. Whether in the realm of the tangible or the abstract, remain watchful, my dear. As you stride forward in unwavering belief, there will be whispers seeking to divert your path. There will be moments when the allure of worry tries to pull you down. But heed my voice, the voice that proclaims your value, that embraces you with affection, that invites you to a destiny illuminated by promise. Ensure your gaze remains fixed on me. Once more, I proclaim my love for you. I hold you in the highest regard. I present to you my essence boundless, my elegance unconfined, and my triumph everlasting. Pause and inhale deeply. Do you sense my aura in this moment? Can you feel my affection gently soothing your soul? Allow that serenity to blossom deep inside you. Allow it to embrace your worries and effortlessly lift them from your being. Place your trust in me, for I am unwavering and everlasting in my devotion. My wish is not merely for your survival, but for your existence to be filled with richness, flourishing in every dimension, spiritually, emotionally, physically, and in your relationships. Embrace each day as a chance to forge a more profound bond with me. There is no strain in my embrace, only a warm call to unveil your authentic self as my beloved offspring. Transform the challenges of your existence into pillars of strength, shaping your spirit in the crucible of determination, all the while feeling my presence beside you, clearing away the detrimental and unveiling paths of possibility. Indeed, that is the depth of my adoration for you. There exists an abundance of grace to envelop your everyday missteps. A treasure of greatness lies ahead when our hearts beat in harmony. I witness the evenings you dedicate to fervent supplication, the tears you shed as solitude battles fiercely within your thoughts, and I grasp each tear as though it were a precious gem. The moment approaches when bliss will triumph over your despair, and you shall remember that I was always by your side, not even for an instant. When you embrace this vow, belief rises and trepidation must fade away. Continue to pursue me through your prayers. Continue to believe. Continue to have faith. When your heart finds its home in me, you become invincible. Even as the wind roars, the tempests arrive, you shall stand tall, steadfast upon the bedrock of my devotion. Keep planting the essence of virtue. Keep extending your hand with grace and understanding. Your deeds of affection are recognized and revered. They stand as undeniable proof of my impact on your existence. And through them, I unveil the depths of my soul to the world. In the face of challenges, remember this truth: you are never solitary in your journey. For my divine presence ahead of me in triumph, that wisdom will illuminate the shadows, leading your path and uplifting your soul. Recognize that you play an essential part in my magnificent plan. I fashioned you with extraordinary talents and strengths, perfectly designed to bring about a meaningful change. Your words, whether soft and uplifting or strong and resolute, possess the power to transform the very essence of your surroundings. I desire for you to embrace that with every fiber of your being. Your realm may seem limited, yet observe the power I wield through the most basic gestures of goodwill. A solitary act of kindness can send waves through the universe in ways beyond your understanding. A ripple can ignite a grand movement of hope, all stemming from your readiness to heed my call. Pay close attention. I communicate within the stillness of your thoughts, in the sacred texts, through the guidance of insightful eyes, and indeed, even through the bewildering situations that challenge you. Always keep in mind, my flock recognizes my call, and I am familiar with each of them individually. Is your heart still restless? Present every lingering doubt to me, and allow me to embrace it. For I am the one who perceives what lies beyond the fleeting moments. My arms possess the strength to lift your heaviest weights, yet they are gentle enough to embrace your profoundest griefs. With each breath you release, envision letting go of every constraint, every possibility, every broken aspiration. As you proceed, have faith that my responses will be filled with love, solace, and frequently with extraordinary solutions that will leave you in awe. Maintain a heart full of expectation, for anticipation ignites belief, and belief opens the door to marvels. Indeed, tempests continue to rage in this fractured realm. Indeed, melancholy lurks in every shadow. But gaze upward. Raise your sight to connect with my eyes of understanding. I am poised to elevate you beyond the chaos. In your times of vulnerability, my power reaches its pinnacle. In your cries for help, my answers echo with divine reassurance. You are destined to traverse this existence alongside others. Unlock each sacred space within your soul. Allow me to reside in each contemplation. Restore each recollection. Revive each shattered realm. Your potential shines brightly, untainted by any past missteps. That is why I always declare, I am with you, and I will never abandon you, my dear one. Refrain from measuring yourself against others. You were destined for a path beyond their competition. Your journey awaits, and I shall guide you along that path, provided you stay vigilant to my counsel. Comparison strips away the unique splendor I have intricately crafted within your narrative. You are an essential element of a grand design. While you may perceive mere strands, I behold the grand tapestry, and it is nothing short of awe-inspiring. You are more than sufficient. I am crafting the narratives of your existence that will showcase my magnificence, and no one else can mirror my brilliance quite like you. Stand resolute in that understanding, embody a confidence that springs not from arrogance, but from a profound recognition of your essence as my cherished one. With each dawn, my blessings are reborn. With each sunset, I approach, bestowing you tranquility. Even in the deepest shadows, my brilliance shines forth, and my solace resonates if you pay attention intently. Feel free to summon me at any time, even when the weight of guilt or shame urges you to flee and conceal yourself. I have witnessed everything: your victories, your setbacks, your sorrows, and your achievements. Nothing will diminish my love for you. Allow that certainty to reignite your optimism. Allow it to transform your restless mind into a serene assurance that I am devoted to finishing the remarkable journey I started within you. Continue on, my cherished one. Live with your gaze lifted to the skies, for that is the source of your strength. Should you feel weary or lost, take a moment, find solace in my presence, and partake in the rejuvenating essence I provide. There you shall gain a fresh perspective. Amidst the chaos, clarity rises, and from your vulnerabilities, true strength is born. In finding solace with me, you come to understand that not every struggle must be faced alone. When the moment comes that you behold the fulfillment of your desires, take time to rejoice and express your gratitude. Allow your belief to shine brightly, steadfast through tempests or tranquil waters. Even if you do not see immediate results, understand that I operate beyond your perception, crafting every chapter for your highest benefit. Some of my greatest creations require patience to flourish, akin to a garden lying dormant under the snow, waiting its glorious revival in spring. Have faith in my insight and my journey. That is why I remind you time and again, do not fear. Do not be disheartened. For I am your guiding force, lifting you from every low point and illuminating your path with wisdom. I ease your burdens and instill a profound sense of tranquility within you, a serenity that remains unshaken by turmoil. Pay attention to the delicate blessings woven into your day, the unexpected kindness from a stranger, a small triumph at work, or a shared laugh with a loved one. These moments are a soft symphony from above affirming, you are cherished, you are acknowledged. Allow these daily blessings to serve as a reminder that I am deeply invested in every aspect of your existence. When you kneel in prayer, or even when you softly utter my name amidst your hectic moments, I am attentive and ready to hear. Your words bring me joy. Your voice holds a singular value to me. I never tire of your requests. I am close and within reach. My realm is close, accessible to all who dare to have faith. Embrace the art of connection with me in tranquility, to discover serene moments amidst the clamor, to find solace in the certainty that my spirit longs to engage with yours. As you proceed, you will discover an unparalleled sense of belonging, an intense feeling of being at home, for your genuine sanctuary lies within my presence. Envision the seeds sown in rich soil. Though they remain hidden from view, they are vibrant, growing and evolving in the depths below. In due time, they rise, bringing forth bounty that sustains existence and enriches the lives of others. Similarly, the seeds of belief I sow within you may need time to grow, yet I assure you that the yield will be plentiful. As you bide your time, nourish them with your devotion. Provide them sustenance through my voice. Illuminate them with the brilliance of reverence, and they shall soon emerge to bestow their blessings upon you and those in your presence. Always recognize the power of the smallest acts of devotion, moments spent in solitude with me, a sincere dialogue with a companion, and the grace of forgiving those who have wronged you. These moments echo with the strength of forever. My affection for you knows no bounds, and I find great pleasure in reminding you of this profound truth whenever it slips your mind. May these words resonate within your spirit long after you have turned the final page. Allow them to bring you solace in your moments of stillness, to strengthen your resolve in times of challenge, and to provide warmth when the world seems harsh and lonely. Join me on this journey and unveil the ease of my guidance and the lightness of my load. As you place your faith, your heart will exhale a deep breath, liberating the weight that once held you captive. You will rise with an unwavering confidence and a revitalized sense of self. Indeed, my cherished one, your potential far exceeds what you currently comprehend. Embrace the reality that you possess extraordinary talents. Allow me to nurture these extraordinary talents. Present your heart to me each day, vigilant and receptive, prepared to embrace. I shall elevate your belief and amplify your ability to love in ways you never imagined could exist. I am the creator, and you are the vessel. Even if you perceive yourself as broken or imperfect, in my grasp you are shaped into a vessel of transcendent elegance and strength. Do not believe that your shortcomings render you unworthy. They can transform into the ultimate vessels for showcasing my power in the most magnificent way. Stay focused on the commitments I have made. Allow them to mold your existence, for the words I utter are far from hollow. They overflow with the essence of transformation. Do not allow the shadows of doubt or the remnants of yesterday to diminish the greatness I have proclaimed for you. My voice reigns supreme. I declare you absolved, cherished, restored, powerful, and destined. Allow these affirmations to be etched into the essence of your soul, dispelling every falsehood you have ever accepted about your true self. Now stride ahead with unwavering confidence. Embrace this love that transcends all boundaries. The affection that elevates you in your moments of despair, that directs you through your doubts, and that embraces you even when you seek clarity in your journey. Know that I am ever present, overseeing every pulse of your being. Seek not the fleeting approval of the ever-changing tides of human thought. My affirmation is unyielding, a bedrock that stands firm against all forces. Within me you are complete. Within me, you discover wholeness, optimism, and a future that shines brighter than all your previous challenges. Inhale deeply and embrace it fully. My tranquility is within reach. My affection knows no bounds, and my commitments remain steadfast. When uncertainty surges within you regarding the future, connections, wealth, or well-being, present them to me. Allow your troubles to find solace in my company. As you relinquish them, I shall unveil the gates of enlightenment, bestowing upon you insight and purpose. In the quiet depths of your soul, you will feel my guidance. At times, solutions may manifest through individuals I direct towards you or through unforeseen chances that arise. Stay alert, for my words manifest in myriad forms. Above all, hold fast to the eternal truth. I exist for your sake. Thus, no one can truly oppose you with any measure of success. Regardless of their efforts, I stand as your protector, your unwavering guardian, your mighty fortress. Rely on me to conquer your challenges. This insight liberates you from the urge to seek vengeance, to hold on to resentments, or to be shackled by fury. Cease your struggles and embrace a higher power. Instead, trust in my direction and witness the might I unleash for you. Allow grace and compassion to guide your reactions in the face of challenges. For my strength is fully realized in the hearts that embrace humility and place their trust in me beyond their own capabilities. Remain vigilant in your devotion. May your essence stay intertwined with mine, even as you navigate through your daily rituals. Whisper to me within as you labor, as you navigate the roads, as you tend to your duties. Let prayer flow effortlessly, as instinctive as the very air we draw it in. This constant recognition of my existence will shield your thoughts from despair and encourage my involvement in every little aspect of your day. When frustration or worry emerges, elevate it into a dialogue with me. I am ever present, prepared to provide solace, wisdom, or a subtle push toward the path of clarity. I revel in witnessing your evolution, your ability to nurture kindness in others, and the awakening of your spirit to the magnificence of existence as it was meant to be. Do not accept anything short of the complete essence of my being. Partake fully of my essence, and the fleeting desires of the world will hold far less sway over you. A profound sense of fulfillment awaits you, grounded in the understanding that you are immensely cherished. Let grace define your connections. Where resentment once thrived, embrace elegance. Where fury ignited, allow compassion to surge. Forgiveness transcends the act of overlooking wrongs or downplaying the pain. It is about entrusting me with the burden and believing in my power to deliver justice and restoration. By embracing forgiveness, you liberate yourself from the burdens of bitterness. You open the path for me to perform wonders of harmony or when necessary, to lead you into uncharted territories. Embrace the journey of forgiveness with courage. It guides the restoration of your spirit and has the power to ignite transformation in the hearts of those around you. As you stride forward, embrace the wisdom that each season unfolds before you. In moments of tranquility, embrace the opportunity to rejuvenate your spirit. In moments of anticipation, embrace the art of patience and unwavering resolve. In moments of abundance, embrace appreciation and selflessness. In moments of sorrow, embrace understanding and kindness towards those around you. Every season serves a grand purpose, presenting an opportunity for profound spiritual growth. Recall, I am the creator of every season, intricately crafting them into a narrative that draws you nearer to my essence. Let every step you take be a revered gesture, a declaration of belief that asserts, I have faith in the one who governs the future. When life grows intricate or the pain of betrayal pierces your heart, I urge you to seek me out rather than retreat into solitude. I shall never rebuke you for approaching me in moments of sorrow or exasperation. My shoulders are wide enough to carry your uncertainties. My heart possesses the strength to embrace your suffering. I am your supreme sanctuary, an unblemished haven untouched by the flaws of this existence. In my embrace you discover not condemnation, but profound empathy, not shame, but the solace that elevates. In this place, you can harness the power to face life's trials, uplifted by elegance rather than by might. I am profoundly captivated by every detail of your existence. Your connections, your endeavors, your aspirations for what lies ahead. Even the tiniest details that you might consider trivial. No matter how small, everything deserves my focus. From the grandest trials to the smallest worries, I hold them all in high regard. Feel free to share them with me. Allow me to be the companion who hears, the mentor who directs, the guardian who uplifts. In that open relationship, you will discover an extraordinary sense of belonging, akin to returning to a sanctuary where you are completely understood and profoundly cherished. Embrace anticipation, for I embody the essence of hope. Where barriers have been erected, I create new pathways. Where hearts have been shattered, I restore them. In the midst of chaos, I bring forth understanding. Rely on me, for I possess great strength, and my purpose is to elevate you. Your fears diminish as you come to understand my essence, steadfast, unwavering, and eternally devoted to you. Embrace this vow with unwavering strength. I shall continue to speak, to guide, to console you, as long as you remain open with a heart that yearns for my presence. Embrace the mystery, for I am already present. The future is a realm of boundless possibilities to me. I exist beyond the confines of time, cradling every instant within my grasp. While the future remains a mystery, take comfort in knowing that I meticulously arrange every detail for your benefit. I transform sorrow into joy, remnants into splendor, hopelessness into celebration. Even as your body grows weary, your spirit can be revitalized anew each day through my essence. In every challenge, ponder whether this surpasses the creator of the cosmos. The response shall eternally be a resounding no. Allow that wisdom to dispel every trace of worry. Indeed, there will be moments of challenge, anguish, and even a profound sorrow that reverberates through your very being. In the depths of the darkest nights, you will find that I am a constant source of support, illuminating a path that the shadows cannot snuff out. Your tears hold great significance for me. I keep them as sacred relics of your odyssey. Your openness reveals your essence, your mortal nature, and your relentless pursuit of me, even through the pain. One day you will reflect and recognize how I transformed each challenge into a source of strength, cultivating endurance, compassion, empathy, and unwavering faith. These virtues transcend mere passing feelings. They shape you into the extraordinary being I always envisioned you could be. When you grapple with the weight of your failures, keep in mind that the act of seeking forgiveness is a magnificent chance to restore harmony between your heart and mine. Reveal your truths and allow me to purify your soul. I release all burdens of resentment. My forgiveness has been secured through a love that transcends all understanding. Allow that love to eradicate the shame that seeks to confine you. Ascend anew to embrace the liberation that only my favor can bestow. At times, you may find yourself engulfed by the world's fractures, the strife, the inequities, and the grief that appears to grow with each passing day. Yet I summon you to shine brilliantly, not due to possessing every solution, but because you are connected to the one who holds them all. I shall inspire you to transform animosity into benevolence, falsehood into honesty, and indifference into empathy. Never overlook the power of your decisions to shape the world that surrounds you. Every act of compassion reflects the essence of my soul. Every gesture of affection, regardless of its size, holds a divine significance that can cut through the shadows and provide solace where it is most urgently sought. Indeed, there will be moments when you may sense a lack of qualification. You might believe that you are devoid of the power or insight required. But keep in mind, I focus on the modest, the gentle, those who understand their reliance on me. Your recognition of reliance elevates my strength. You transform into a conduit for my love to surge freely. The harmony of your readiness and my strength creates the most magnificent examples of change. Embrace these truths with unwavering resolve, moving forward with purpose and strength each day. Should you falter or feel fatigued, remember my words. I adore you with a love that transcends time. I shall hold you forever. Allow my promises to be the soft cushion that cradles your weary spirit, the steadfast force that keeps you grounded amidst the chaos of the unknown. In the morning, waken and offer your admiration to me. In the stillness of the night, calm your thoughts by recalling my unwavering loyalty. My child, I perceive an extraordinary potential within you. You are neither adrift nor abandoned. You are cherished, led, and shielded by the boundless embrace of my presence. When you survey the tumult around you, shut your physical eyes and turn your gaze inward, seeking me with the vision of your heart. Allow me to unveil the domain of belief where optimism reigns supreme, where I dominate in triumph, where no peak is insurmountable and no chasm too profound for my salvation to reach you. This is how I summon you near, by asserting my dominance over your fears and showcasing my unparalleled strength against any challenge. My love is the power that birthed stars, yet gentle enough to heal a wounded heart. Behold the profound reality that I, the architect of existence, hold a deep and personal concern for you, a singular being amidst countless others. Indeed, I shall continue to do so, now and forevermore. There is an abundance of thoughts to share, countless ways I yearn to unveil my soul to you. As long as you continue to arrive, persist in your quest, and inquire, I shall consistently reveal and disclose the profound layers of my essence. May my words resonate endlessly within your mind, igniting your day with bravery, your evening with tranquility, and your dreams with glimpses of potential. I shall proclaim to you time and time again, my love for you is unwavering, and nothing shall ever lessen that devotion. Let this revelation elevate your existence, liberating you from every bond of fear, doubt, and insecurity. Allow it to mold your self-perception and influence your interactions with others. Stand proud in the certainty that my grace surrounds you, that I am your steadfast companion, your protector, your redeemer, and the everlasting adorer of your spirit. Have faith in me completely. This is not a mere suggestion. It is a powerful decision you embrace each day. Allow me to guide you through the peaks and valleys, the moments of joy and sorrow, the echoes of laughter and the weight of tears, the victories and challenges. I desire to be your unwavering ally, the one who revels in your triumphs and offers solace in your struggles. In due course, you will recognize that each strand of your existence, be it radiant or shadowy, is intricately interlaced into a grand design of significance. Everything holds purpose. I gather everything and weave it into something magnificent for those who cherish me and are destined for my design. You are truly known as the cherished one. Now breathe in profoundly the essence of my affection. Release every weight that is not yours to carry. Raise your gaze to the expanse of what I have crafted. Let aspiration fill your being, for a new era is emerging. Indeed, obstacles may present themselves, yet you possess a divine presence that remains unyielding, protecting you and directing your path with unwavering strength. Join your hand with mine. Embrace the unwavering strength of my vow. Feel my presence enveloping you with unwavering confidence. You are my joy, my treasured being. My intentions for you surpass even your wildest aspirations. So cling tightly to me. This love story transcends time, remains unyielding, and knows no bounds. Embrace the entirety of the truth and witness how fear is vanquished by the power of perfect love. I am your supreme being, and I will always be unwavering in my support. May this truth echo within your soul for all eternity. I approach you now to declare that I bestow upon you triumph over the burdens that have pressed so deeply upon your soul. The victory, I assure you, is not a far-off fantasy, but a vibrant truth poised to emerge as you embrace my love with your entire being. Allow your supplications to ascend to me, free from any weight of fear or uncertainty. I perceive the unspoken longings of your soul. Rest assured, no request is beyond my capabilities. I arrive to provide the power your essence yearns for, to bestow the tranquility that soothes every tempest within, to offer the respite your being has longed for, and to unleash the restoration you have pursued for ages. At this moment, I beckon you to inhale the essence of my solace. With every word you absorb, and each moment you share in my presence, I am revitalizing the essence of your being. As I convey these words, a profound calmness flows into your mind, guiding your thoughts with divine authenticity. Do you feel that subtle awakening within your soul? The exquisite sensation unfurling within your heart is love. The divine, transcendent, boundless affection that radiates from my soul to yours. Release the urge to dissect or justify it. At times, the divine transcends the confines of human reasoning. Faith is the master key that unlocks the gateway to abundance. If you sense a void in your trust, approach me, and I shall cultivate that belief deep within you. I seek no tangible reward in exchange. The genuine transparency of your heart, which I yearn for, has already been bestowed upon me. As you have embraced my presence, I arrive to rule your existence with a love that transforms, saturating every concealed space with an unimaginable sweetness. I desire you to be free from worry or distress. Trust in my strength, remembering those moments from your history when it felt inevitable that you would crumble beneath the burden of challenges. There were moments you battled in the chasm between existence and oblivion. Moments when you sensed the weight of solitude, as those around you turned their backs, relinquishing hope in you during your darkest hours. Yet even in the shadows of that moment, my celestial brilliance pierced through. You awakened to a realm of endless possibilities, and through an extraordinary act, I saved you. Perhaps no one else grasped the depths of your endurance or the reason behind your remarkable resurgence. Yet I am aware that I held you during those times, and I continue to hold you even now. Therefore, ascend once more with unwavering assurance. Confront each challenge with an unwavering confidence that arises from the certainty of your eternal companionship. My vows remain unyielding amidst every tempest, every challenge, and every barrier. Proclaim my command with conviction, affirming that your gaze is not directed towards worldly opinions, but towards my divine will. Emotions can rise and fall. Conditions may transform. Yet my word remains steadfast. I have granted you absolution. I have delivered you. And I have crafted a life of boundless abundance and everlasting joy for you beside me. Fear holds no dominion over your existence. There is no room for worry or fear in your realm. For I have summoned you to advance with unwavering courage and steadfast belief. Even when your challenges seem insurmountable, even when adversaries stand tall, even when titans block your path, remember that my promise eclipses the might of countless legions. Stand resolute with unwavering belief. The multitude that surrounds you is utterly insignificant in the face of my command over your existence. Behold, as my voice sends adversaries fleeing, as obstacles vanish in the presence of my overwhelming might. In the days to come, prepare to be amazed as I reveal gifts and marvels beyond your wildest dreams. Even now, I bear the burden of sorrow that sought to consume you. With each word you absorb, with every breath of my essence, you are savoring the purest elixir of existence. Exalted, sacred, restorative, and nurturing. It grants you power, serenity, and celestial tranquility every morning as you approach, yearning for my presence. My heart is eternally devoted to your flourishing. I desire your spirit unwavering, your belief ablaze, your strides assured, and your countenance glowing with divine happiness. The world might lure you into neglecting my presence, urging you to greet each day with a heavy heart. It may attempt to weave shadows through your open window, to serve you discouragement, to make you consume the bitterness of pain and utter words of surrender. It beckons you to stride through the mire of desolation. Yet, that existence is not destined for you. Who could ever hold a flame to the depth of my affection for you? Who else arrives at your doorstep each morning, gently rapping on the door of your heart, presenting exquisite vows of affection? My love for you knows no bounds. I do not anticipate you unraveling it through reason or logic. Simply be still, close your eyes, and embrace it like a divine blessing nourishing a parched land. Allow the torrents of my affection to cascade through every corner of your soul. If there are unresolved wounds from those who let you down or inflicted pain, allow me to assist you in removing them from your life. Only I am worthy of the highest place in your heart, for I will always be your unwavering support. My affection is genuine, untainted, and steadfast. Today I present it once more, urging you to trust in its authenticity and recognize that it transcends any earthly affection you have ever experienced. I perceive the profound wounds of your past, which have instilled a reluctance to place your trust in others. You ponder whether anyone could ever hold such profound love for you. Yet, I shall endure until you genuinely listen, for I revel in bestowing my grace upon you and showering you with my love. I desire to guard you, to envelop you from deceptive fantasies that could shatter your spirit. Comprehend this. Even those who are nearest to your heart, your family, your most cherished companions may let you down. They possess humanity. At times, our desires for others can become overwhelming. When we place our trust without question, disappointment is destined to follow. But I shall always stand unwavering by your side. Even in your missteps, even in your times of vulnerability, my grace, my forgiveness, and my support will always remain steadfast. I am your divine creator, cradling in my hands a bountiful legacy destined for you. Liberty, bliss, plentiful existence, everlasting life, celestial support, enduring meaning, steadfast belief, kindness, mastery over oneself, insight. I could spend endless days detailing everything I have crafted for you, all that you already hold within me, and all that I yearn to bestow upon you in the days ahead. Your triumph is inevitable. Every conflict, every problem, every shortage, every danger, and every enemy falls before my might. All I need is your unwavering belief to ascend and grasp that truth. I have declared triumph over your existence. The decree has been issued in the ethereal domain. Those who dare to bring challenges upon you and have the audacity to confront you are already vanquished in my presence. For that triumph to become a reality in your existence, you must choose to embrace it with unwavering conviction. You are called to ascend, to stride boldly ahead, and to confront your challenges with unwavering courage. Know that I watch over you, shield you, nurture you, and lead you. Declare it, bellow it, or inscribe it if you feel compelled. I am certain that a divine presence accompanies me at all times. Allow these words to find their place within your soul. Always remember that solitude is an illusion. In every moment, I embrace you with divine care. Find solace in my affection and devotion. In moments of fatigue, envelop yourself in the solace of my divine presence. I arrive to immerse your spirit in a blissful joy that transcends all comprehension. Yet, you must decide to welcome it. While many drift aimlessly, engulfed in uncertainty and devoid of enduring hope, you are savoring a rare moment of rejuvenation. A radiant force envelops your spirit, healing the scars of yesterday, rejuvenating your now, and launching you into a future brimming with extraordinary gifts. This metamorphosis is our hidden truth, grounded in your readiness to grasp my hand with genuine belief. Whether you ascend with grace, charge forward with resolve, or tread steadily with purpose, hold fast to me. Uncertainty may attempt to shake your resolve, yet know that I am the force that upholds you. This divine embrace will cradle you eternally through frigid nights and blazing days, amidst fierce challenges and in icy landscapes. I shall ensure that no challenge arises that could ever bring you down. I am strengthening your belief right now. When the next tear falls from your eye, remember the serenity and happiness that my voice bestows upon you. I am always here, softly reminding you that my presence is unwavering. My essence will always embrace you. Though you may face criticism or condemnation from those who are tethered to your past, each judgment they utter only invites a more profound reckoning upon themselves. Jealousy eats away at their souls. Hubris clouds their vision. Loathing pulls them down into a chasm of their own design. You, my dear, must surrender them into my grasp. Grant them mercy. Offer your blessings for them. Do not squander your precious moments pleading for validation or pursuing the treacheries of the past. Do not waste the genuine, heartfelt love I offer you today. I stand ready for you, as I always have, yearning to fill your essence when you call for aid. Celestial beings celebrate with every step you take back towards the light of grace, leaving behind the shadows of former missteps and sorrows. You are entering a divine space where animosities fade away, where the burdens of the past lose their grip. In this realm, only noble thoughts, uplifting aspirations, and sacred intentions take hold. Unwelcome thoughts that challenge your value have no place in this realm. This realm is a tapestry of wonders. While it might seem unfamiliar, you may not have encountered anyone truly embodying a life of faith. Envision yourself as the pinnacle of inspiration that those around you seek. What if you embraced the opportunity to become a radiant source of love, inspiring your loved ones to also embody kindness and compassion? My bond with you is authentic, transcending mere traditions and practices. All that you manifest in the world is stunning, yet it is the essence of your spirit that I genuinely desire. I perceive beyond mere facades. Some attempt to feign reverence to mislead others, but I remain unfouled. They wear a mask of innocence while scheming against my beloved children. Yet retribution is my domain. My child, if my message has awakened hope in you, do not let it slip away. Treasure it, and press light to declare your love for me. I shall deliver retribution in my own moment. Embrace your destiny, allowing these words to penetrate the depths of your soul, to absorb endlessly, to understand them, to experience them, and to embody them. Do not dwell on your former transgressions. Do not be afraid. Forgiveness has already been bestowed upon you. I understand your heart more profoundly than you ever could. I perceive each subtlety, every intention, every desire. Your error has not diminished my affection for you. You sought to ascend beyond your own limits, advancing without my guidance. Yet my affection for you remains unwavering, and I shall not allow your existence to be tarnished by that miscalculation, for you have offered that transgression to me with true remorse. It is accomplished. Yet I understand that some may continue to raise it, casting blame on your history, bringing your shortcomings to light. Their accusations may hurt, but I implore you to show them mercy and keep them in your thoughts, for I shall confront their envy. As for you, remain unwavering in your focus. Join me in every choice, every stride, through conflict, moments of defeat, and even in times of triumph. Remember me in moments of glory. When adversaries unite against you, cling fiercely to your conviction. Extend your hand, and I shall stand as your protector. If you are driven to express yourself, whether through writing, shouting, or crying out, embrace that urge. Whisper, I trust that a divine presence guides me. Affirm that no harm shall come to you as you find solace in my embrace. Even when shadows loom and treasures slip away, stand unwavering against fear. You exist in this moment. I adore you. I envelop you in a way that transcends the limitations of language. It is my wish that you attain restoration, that I soothe your spirit with gentleness and imbue you with my divine essence. Your challenges are recognized, and I wish for you to discover tranquility and abundance in all things. May you labor with unwavering dedication each day, embracing sincerity and casting aside the shadows of fear or unexpected trials, enveloped in a profound sense of love and guardianship from your divine Creator. The transformations you witness are the result of my divine influence, shaping your journey, eliminating barriers, and separating you from those who conspire against your well-being. Continue to pursue what lies before you with unwavering dedication. Embrace the moment without trepidation about the unknown. Continue to offer your prayers and express your gratitude. Do not isolate yourself from others or from me. I plan to bestow upon you gifts beyond your wildest imagination. My strength surpasses all boundaries you have ever encountered. I possess the power to wipe away your previous errors and illuminate the path to a magnificent future. I, enduring the ultimate trial, I bore your burdens within myself, enduring pain so that you could be free from the weight of your transgressions. Have faith in this offering. Allow it to obliterate any remnants of guilt that seek to bind you in disgrace. My devotion has always been relentless in its quest for you. I placed you in a realm of endless embrace, ensuring you feel protected at all times, through warmth and chill alike. Allow me to eradicate the essence of solitude from your existence, the empty pang within your essence that foretells despair. Even if others have turned their backs on you, causing you pain, I am here to surround you with my magnificence. whispering gentle truths to mend your scars, elevating you from the ground, steering you toward an extraordinary destiny. Allow your tears for those who fail to recognize your value to fade away. Cease to reserve a sacred place in your heart for those who have caused you profound suffering. If they decide to depart, allow them to do so. Should they return, proceed with vigilance. Embrace your worth. You possess a divine essence within you, a serene presence that rests upon your shoulder, poised to lead your heart if you choose to heed its call. Do not cast this essence aside. May your spirit find solace and safety, akin to how a nurturing bird shields her young from the unforgiving forces of nature. One day, as you step into your divine abode to face me, the perplexing passages of your mortal existence will unveil their truths. The day has not arrived just yet. It is my wish for you to savor a glimpse of paradise while you walk this earthly realm. A love that knows no bounds, a timeless affection glowing with an intensity that outshines a myriad of suns, enveloping you in a brilliance of pure light. I yearn to cherish you, shield you, and bestow my grace upon you. Embrace this truth. Allow me to take charge, for your fate rests within my grasp. I shall orchestrate the individuals and situations that surround you. I never meant for you to tread this path alone, endlessly weighed down by scarcity or dread. Release your apprehension towards anyone or anything. Release your grip on worldly belongings. As long as you draw breath, you possess more than mere hope. As long as belief resides within you, pathways will stay unbarred. Extraordinary events and divine actions of my essence can unfold at any instant. I urge you to engage with your family today. Make it clear that my love for them is boundless and profound. Rest your hands softly upon their shoulders. Gaze into their eyes and declare, "You are cherished by the divine, and I hold you dear as well." If tears arise, let them flow freely. At this exact moment, a wondrous transformation and rejuvenation unfolds within your dwelling. The celestial essence I bestow upon you surrounds you at this very moment. Thankfulness within you will amplify its essence. Come back tomorrow, for I long to converse further with you, to envelop you once more in tranquility, to assure you that my affection is ever present for you. My favor shines upon you. My tranquility envelops you, as my embrace surrounds your essence. Embrace the boundless love I offer in this moment, for I have sensed your unspoken desires. Though you questioned if your hopes reached beyond the confines of your surroundings, here I stand to affirm my existence and attentiveness. I shall respond to those sincere appeals, transforming that circumstance we both recognize into a declaration of grace. Regard it as accomplished in the domain of belief. Approach me again with unwavering assurance, for even though our words were exchanged yesterday, the journey of life persists. We remain steadfast allies on this grand adventure. Do not even consider the possibility that you lack a reason to reach out to me. Never declare that you have accomplished every aspiration and possess no further ambitions. Do not forsake me in your time of joy. Life unfolds in mysterious ways, and I wish for your heart to be ready for all that lies ahead. Even in bliss, your spirit continues to crave my presence. Should you choose to disregard my presence, you will feel an abyss emerging within your essence, a profound desolation. That is why I strive relentlessly, moment by moment, seeking entry into the depths of your heart. I shall bring you to the edge of discomfort if it is necessary. Understand this. No matter how far you attempt to retreat, my pursuit will remain relentless. My hand shall remain steadfast by your side, no matter the circumstances that unfold. I shall love you endlessly, transcending the bounds of time itself. May these words serve as a gentle yet powerful reminder. Stay connected with me. Continue your pursuit of me. Continue your supplications, and you shall unveil the depths of my affection. I stand guard over you, banishing doubt and worry from your soul if you allow me the opportunity. Release your burdens for just a moment, set aside your distractions, and allow me to embed my message profoundly within your spirit. Even when those you trusted to stand by your side unexpectedly disappear, I endure, unwavering in my loyalty. Even in the face of hatred or assault, I shall stand as your sanctuary, as your father, your guiding light, and your companion. I bestow upon you a love so infinite it transcends your grandest aspirations. You may believe that your missteps have diminished your value, yet I declare a different truth. Do not judge yourself harshly. Allowing self-doubt to confine your thoughts brings forth only sorrow and despair, not salvation. Permit me to unveil the divine truth that reveals my essence and your true nature within me. Allow me to transform your heart, so you may trust in my promises. Approach me, weary souls, and I shall bestow upon you the solace you seek. I wish for you to rise each day with lightness, embracing the dawn with joy and confidence. My demise and revival were offerings of pure devotion, indications leading to the new existence I present, illuminated by a celestial bliss igniting your soul. Even now, I am shattering the barriers that held back your potential. Today, the chains that sought to confine you and obstruct your journey are shattered. There's no reason to dwell on the past or seek counsel from those who once constrained you. Embrace the choice to adore me and to pursue the superior journey. I prostrate myself before you. Your tranquility and welfare matter to me, while your adversaries seek nothing but your downfall. Embrace your strength, stand tall, and stride confidently into the new life that awaits you now. Have confidence, for your favor is secured in the celestial realm and will soon reveal itself to you. I require you to embrace my words wholeheartedly, to welcome them with delight, and to cast aside any lingering ties to regret and shame. Your past holds no power over what lies ahead. Gaze forward. Your narrative evolves magnificently in my grasp. If you find yourself feeling weak or weary, know that I am your Father, and my love for you is unwavering. Join me, and together we shall triumph over the most daunting challenges that life presents. Always remember the immense greatness and strength I possess. Seek refuge beneath my embrace. In times of distress, rest your head upon my shoulder and release every worry that weighs you down. Bestow upon me your fears and all strands of unease. My elegance and compassion are boundless. Child of my heart, I have placed my love within you. Seek out three who thirst for hope, and as you pour it forth, my peace will wrap them like a gentle cloak. My affection for you transcends your understanding, and I shall never abandon you. You are my cherished one, my treasured offspring. Allow no uncertainty to disturb your peace, for you have unveiled the depths of your spirit to me. Since you have welcomed me into your existence, you now possess the honor to speak to me with confidence. Speak to me freely, as you would with someone you trust deeply. Cast aside the idea that I observe your every action with the intent to impose consequences. I have set you in this realm with a grand design in mind. I selected you even before your existence began in the womb. I understand your challenges, your abilities, your aspirations, and your vulnerabilities. I stand by your side, unwavering, even in your moments of falter. Do not flee from me when remorse eats away at your soul. Where else would you seek those who may offer a smile in one fleeting moment, only to turn their backs in the next? The realm of eternal bliss and unwavering embrace that you desire is right here, illuminated by my very presence. I am above dwelling on your shortcomings. I am already aware of them. I am not anticipating your downfall just to cast you aside. In defiance of your attempts to pull away, I relentlessly pursue your presence. If you begin to stray from my affection, I will position myself in your way, guiding you back to the serene waters, where you can quench your thirst with the revitalizing essence your spirit craves. That is why I reiterate my words of certainty. In the depths of your struggles, hold on to the truth that my love for you remains unwavering. My affection and strength are ready to elevate you from despair, infusing your spirit with fresh determination, bestowing upon you vitality and rekindling your faded bravery. I desire for you to trust me, to experience a deep sense of love and complete safety. This has been, is now, and shall forever remain a profound truth for you. For all time, you dwell within my heart, secure in the assurance that I am more than enough for every challenge you encounter. Embrace tranquility. Calm the storm within your mind. I am bestowing my tranquility upon you, dispelling the dread that tempts you to contemplate surrender. Stand firm against the unwelcome tidings that dare to approach your threshold. Do not let the fear of the unknown hold you back. Feelings may rise and fall within you, yet resist the urge to act impulsively. Observe as I transform adverse situations into opportunities for your advantage, reshaping shortcomings into a wellspring of unforeseen fortune. Your answer is closer than you realize, just a heartbeat away, ready to be embraced by your soul. Soon I shall unveil a profound insight of my intentions to lead you towards resolutions that will elevate your circumstances. Devotion resonates deeply within me. As you kneel in reverence and lift your voice in passionate supplication, understand that I am attuned to your call. Amidst your daily battles, the weight of bills, the pressure of deadlines, and the strains of family, my promises remain unwavering, providing you with tranquility and assurance. You will triumph in every endeavor, for I have spoken it into existence. When I speak, wonders unfold. I wield supreme power. Even so, I seek your unwavering hope, your steadfast dedication, your boundless love, your unyielding loyalty, and your profound devotion. Share your thoughts on what I can achieve in your life. I am your beacon, your sanctuary amidst chaos. If it serves you well, take the time to inscribe it by hand. Having faith in my higher power is always the ultimate answer and the sole righteous way to navigate through any turmoil in my life. Proclaim it with great fervor. I had unwavering faith and confidence. I shall stand unwavering, unshaken by fear or dismay. I shall battle onward with every ounce of my power. And in moments when my strength feels depleted, I will kneel and await the surge of power that will uplift me. Allow your heart to respond fully and without reservation. Do you hold affection for me, beloved one? Then soothe your restless mind. Bestow upon me your weights, your unease. Inhale profoundly and find your calm. Do not be afraid, for I am here to elevate you. Today I present you with renewed grace, a divine offering that stands as the wellspring of your fortune. It will bring together your family, strengthen your mind and body, and fill your heart with tranquility. Indeed, I have triumphed over illness, destitution, and every kind of deficiency that burdens you. Rise and radiate. Proclaim my truths with unwavering belief, assured of my presence beside you. Allow your head to find comfort on my shoulder for a brief moment if you seek peace. I am the one who adores you, offering tender care whenever you shed tears in silence or find yourself uncertain of your next step. Should dread or sadness emerge as you greet the dawn, offer them to me. Allow me to nourish your spirit from the depths of my vibrant essence, satisfying every longing for meaning and completeness. Indeed, I desire your true happiness. Allow the universe to turn freely for just a moment. It continues endlessly. Yet here we stand, ready to engage in conversation, allowing you to share every burden that rests upon your soul. I desire for you to depart this time transformed in essence, unwavering at the heart of your being, overflowing with an indescribable happiness. Numerous challenges may seek to diminish your spirit, trials, letdowns, treachery, yet I have always stood by your side. Precious soul, your presence in this mission means more than words can say. Clicking buy me a coffee is a simple act that helps share truth worldwide. I honor your heart, and I deeply value your faithfulness. I have filled your existence with my affection, my tranquility, and my voice. All for your resilience. In my presence, an everlasting fire consumes all sin and impurity. You feel an intense blaze igniting within your soul. But heed this: should you allow the whispers of the adversary to sway you from my side, that brilliant flame will fade, reducing to mere smoke and remnants where once there was passionate loyalty. So direct your attention towards me. Shut the portal to resentment. Defy the harmful influences that others may attempt to plant within you. You might find yourself fatigued from bearing the burden of indifference from those dear to you, from pouring your essence into others without receiving acknowledgement in return. I completely grasp your feelings of frustration. I too faced abandonment from those I had nurtured, betrayed by those I had saved. My closest companions turned their backs on me. Even in the heart of the treachery, my love remained unwavering. I understand that the barrage of challenges can ensnare your thoughts. You may come to think that I have let you slip from my memory, or that my affection was merely a passing dream. But I declare to you now, my affection for you is undeniably real. My commitments are filled with purpose. If others ever led you to believe that everything was your doing, if they sought to ensnare you with their twisted tales of guilt, cast aside their words. Heed not their deceit, for in doing so, you relinquish the destiny I have meticulously forged for you. A destiny filled with promise, bliss, and satisfaction within me. Why persist in punishing yourself for transgressions I have already absolved? I embody the essence of compassion. Your true regret is evident through my offering. Your guilt is lifted. Release the burdens of yesterday and the anguish within. Never allow anyone to convince you that you are anything less than invaluable. I perished for your sake. I sacrificed my essence to elevate your honor. Your essence transcends the opinions of others. You exist as I declare you to be. My cherished one, do you hear me calling you into my love and light? Come to a place where my word heals and my grace restores. Together we'll walk in faith, growing in purpose and peace. Click join and be part of my chosen family. Amen.